Hail Hydrate! Hail Hydrate. Hello, Momo. How are you doing today?
I am wonderful, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. You are gonna hear a crying pupper in the background?
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
That's okay. We
She
forgive...
is very sad.
we forgive all puppers. They get a free pass.
Yeah. She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
It is,
She's just... The door is open. She could come in here, but she just wants to cry into the void right now.
It's like that. I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of it's like a drawn comic where like the first panel is a guy's face in the water and all you can see is his face. Then the next panel is like showing that he's actually sitting down on his like butt under the water, and that's why he's barely able to reach the top. You know what I mean?
Oh, am I too quiet?
Yeah, up your volume a little.
Am I very quiet? Is this better?
I think that's better.
Okay. Let me know. I've leaned into my microphone.
That is better, yes. Now you're basically in the
perfect.
same spot I am, so.
I mean, you know that I'll get loud at some point because I'm noisy.
Yeah, we
But-
just got to get into it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. That's the start of the stream. Also, should say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, Alex. I know you had to go back to work, but hello anyway. Hi, Dolphin.
I should probably
Hey,
change the title of
Duke.
my stream on
Glenn.
YouTube.
Excuse me?
I gotta change my stream title on YouTube.
Every time I talk, Ruby starts crying. I don't know what to do.
I hear. Oh, she's adorable.
She's an old lady. She's having a moment. Hold on. I try to call her in here. Hold on.
Wooby.
Ruby.
Step through the door, you little dingus.
She says no.
All
She
right.
refuse.
She wants to sit and cry. That's what she wants to do.
Oh, it makes me feel so bad.
I know.
Oh boy.
Ty used to howl when he was alone.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I will at some point lean away from my microphone, so I'm sure that'll
Oh.
happen too.
Hi,
Hi.
Wiz. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, she do be crying.
She's a
She
little
do be
crying.
crying.
Little itty
She
bitty
do.
crying girl.
Stormy is also curled up on the bed, but
No.
she does not scream.
How was your day, Momo?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah?
I did not do everything I needed to do at work today. But, you know,
How you know?
confused poor Chozo and switched channels. Hi, Chozo, sorry. I figured my laptop could have a break today,
Mm-hmm.
and we would just yap instead,
Yeah.
because why not?
At some point I'll figure out something to put on the backdrop that's more interesting than my starting screen. I don't know
I feel
what.
like Ruby may need those pats, so we'll figure it out. It's fine.
Yeah. Where would you say your beard ranks on the alignment thingy? Oh, you mean like the little the symbol that is Bob? Oh, lawful
Like,
good. Oh, right now probably it's definitely chaotic. I don't think we're at chaotic evil yet, but I'd say right now it's chaotic neutral. It needs a little bit of a trim. It's getting squirrely, you know?
It's getting squirrely.
It's getting squirrely.
Squirrely Dan?
Squirrely Dan.
It's a good question, though.
It
It's a
is.
good question.
Yeah.
Where is your beard at? On
Yeah,
the
Wiz.
alignment, Wiz.
Tell me
Squirrel.
your alignment, my boy.
Hold on, maybe
Oh.
I need to lead Ruby in here. Hi, Names. How are you doing?
Hey, Names. How you doing, buddy?
It's been a freaking while.
It has been a freaking while. Momo.
Been a freaking while, yes.
You know what I did today?
What did you do today?
I hung out with a friend and we went antiquing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was a good time.
How'd that go?
I bought a record player. I bought an old, like an antique cranked record player. So you got to crank it up, and then it plays like one song before you have to
You-
crank it again.
You. Okay.
Many hail hydrates.
Thank you for the hail hydrates, Dolphin.
Hey-
Oh, wait, pause.
Okay.
You bought a record player.
I bought a record player.
An old
Yeah.
crank style record player.
Correct. Hail
And you
hydrate.
spent how much money on it?
Like $150, I think.
$150.
Mm-hmm.
Did you buy any records for it?
I did. It was right next to a bunch of records, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah. So I went through the
Okay.
records, and I picked like 6 or 7, spent like $50 on records.
Okay.
The records that they
You
sold.
spent $50 on 6 or 7 records?
No, it was more than that. I don't know.
No.
No, more
stop.
records, not more money.
Okay.
More records.
Oh my god.
But here's the problem.
Okay.
The records they sold next to the record player, I didn't think to check because, they sold it right next to the record player. They're the wrong size records. They're way too big. So now it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunk covering Tom Jones songs. And that's
So-
not what I wanted.
Hold the pause. No,
Yeah.
stop. $50 a record.
Oh, good God,
So
no.
you're telling me
Uh-huh.
you could have spit in the face of time by getting a dubstep record?
That'd be
Yes.
sick.
So you're telling me that
Yeah.
you bought
Yep,
a record player
sure did.
and then you knew
Mhm.
so little about the record player
Yeah,
that you can't play the records that you bought to play on the record player
that is about the size of it, yeah.
that you spent $50 on.
Yeah. That is correct. So now I am left scammed, idiot. No kidding. 45 or 78s. Don't even know what that means. I have no clue. I just saw a record player and wanted it. I did zero research. I don't know.
What?
I'm learning
made
as we
you
go.
Want a record player?
I used to have a record player. I used to have a record player when I was younger, and the person I bought it from a yard sale, and I got a bunch of records with it, and I really liked it, but I ended up selling it for some reason. So I saw this record player, and I'm like, that's sick. That's better than the one I had. I want that. I think it's cool. I love that old record player sound, especially off the crank record players, the kind of like hollow sound, you know what I mean? So
No.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's got a different sound to the music and stuff. I really liked
It's a
it.
warmer sound than like a lot of modern music, yes. Hi, Enablance. How
Hi.
you doing?
I love the sound. I even love the sound of like the music starting and ending. You know, that like wind up, like, and then it like goes into the music. I love the scratching sound it makes when like it's done with the disc. I love record players. I've just never looked into them, so I got scammed.
So you no, you didn't get scammed. Okay,
I scammed
no.
myself.
You scammed yourself. Yes.
Because I didn't do any
You
research.
successfully scammed yourself.
So, well, typically the cranked gramophones are either 45 RPM or 78 RPM. I'll have to look up my model because that's actually really good to know. It does have a slide that lets you adjust the speed, but even at the slowest speed, it's still because modern records are so much bigger, like it still spins way too fast. So I gotta do some research on this thing and then figure out either A, how to modify it to make the records that I bought work, or B, just buy a modern record player, and from now on, I will have two record players, and I will buy modern records and old style records for the old one as a novelty thing. Those are my choices now. You know?
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, alright.
Hi,
Okay.
Enablance! I
You had a
don't...
record player from around 7th grade. Your brother stole it some years ago. It's a pretty good one. Too.
Oh, that's sad.
Damn.
It's like-
Time to thefterize a bank.
I don't know. What would you do in my position, huh? You got this record player and all these records. What will you do? You're so
You just
smart.
done research.
Yeah, well, you didn't, and now you're in my position. What are you going to do about it, huh? How do you fix it? You can't plan for everything. Sometimes things are going to happen, Momo. What you going to do when something you didn't plan for happened, huh?
Realistically, okay, what would happen if I was in that situation?
Yeah.
Yes, is I would put the record onto the record player.
Okay.
Realize that it wasn't gonna play correctly no matter what I did.
Yeah.
And then think about the $50+ I spent buying said records, and
Yeah.
then probably weep.
I mean, that's not very helpful, though. You still have your problem.
No, I didn't say it was gonna be a good fucking plan, did I?
I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm either buying a second record player or more records. Or both.
Can you hear Ruby just crying nonstop in the background?
No, actually, it's not coming through too much.
Okay, good.
Dude, you should like the disappointment I felt though. It was pretty immense when I put the Tom Jones like record
You
on.
got a Tom Jones record.
I did,
Of
and I
course
was
you
so
did.
excited. I was
What
so
record?
excited. So actually, here's the other interesting thing: the record, like the box that the record comes in, and the actual Tom Jones record inside do not match. So I thought I was getting some of like Tom Jones' best hits, but instead I got an album full of songs I've never heard of.
What album is it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have
It's
to
not
look.
unusual.
It's not unusual, except for like much faster, and like Alvin the Chipmunk was doing it, you know, and stuff like that. But I bought we bought a lot of records, and now like none of them, we can't use them, you know.
Okay, I have to go get Ruby because I can now just hear, and I'm like, okay, it's killing my soul. Hold on, one moment, please.
Okay, yeah, you go help Ruby. I'll talk
Stormy,
to
do
Chad
not
about
steal my
records.
chair.
Tom Jones, but he's running out of time in the studio. Basically, yeah. And he had huffed like a tank of helium beforehand. Tom Jones from Temu. So I also bought an Elvis CD. Like there's Elvis, Tom Jones, and I got a bunch of others too. Austin picked up a couple as well, my friend. But like, yeah, we can't use any of them. So now we got to buy a modern record player. Momo should ask Ruby, "What's up, pussycat?" Whoa, 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 whoa. Because like the thing is, I don't know. I could probably, I see how to disassemble it to get to the inner workings of the record player, and maybe I could go in and tinker, but even if I tinkered and got it to spin slower, it's not like you know what I mean? Like I would have to fuck with it so much to get it to spin at the right speed, and I might break shit, and it's not like I can just run down to the hardware store and replace the things that I break in the process. I think it's better just to keep it as a novelty, and I'll buy like the right size records for that as a sort of like, I don't know, talking piece, you know, and then also just buy a modern record player.
I'm gonna bribe her in here with treats. It's not working.
Good plan.
Also, Stormy has climbed onto the desk chair, and she's attempting to climb onto the laptop, and I've had to scoop her up. And it's a whole disaster.
Sounds like a disaster. What's new, pussycat?
Oh my, get Stormy, get off my fucking chair!
Come to think about it, I believe you may just not know how to use a record player. Brother, I see the speed slider on the record player. I see how to adjust it. I got you. I saw it. It don't slow down enough. Or maybe that mechanism's broken, so maybe I should open it up and see if it's broken. I don't know. No, it was definitely slowing down and speeding up when I was using the right side records. It's fine. Yeah, I think you're right. You can get turntables that play 78s, 45s, and 33.5s. I wonder what these are supposed to be. I was looking on the record to see if it said like what it needed. But the problem is the one record I have that's the right size was like the demo record that they had in the record player at the antique shop. And they just gave me the record, but it doesn't have a sleeve. So I can't like look on it for information. Good old YouTube learning. Oh yeah, I gotta go through the YouTube Academy on record players. Like that's my next deep dive for sure. They're most likely 33. Oh, that makes sense. That would make sense.
I've created a trail of treats into the room for Ruby to follow. In the hopes that then she will not cry anymore outside the room.
What new guy? Just howl with her every time she like, you know, whines. Whine with her.
Every time she cries.
Yeah, that's what I did with one of my dogs. Eventually, it gave up.
She's a little deaf though. She's old. She's almost 16, I think.
Wow, that is old for a dog.
Yeah.
What type of dog is she?
I want to say she's a mix, but I also want to say she's like part staffy or something. I'll ask when Funky and Alpha get home.
All right, I got you.
Oh,
One day.
Hand. Okay.
All the stream music will be Alvinized records.
Oh no.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I like that idea.
Stormy.
33
Stormy.
and 1/3 RPM. Okay.
Okay.
Should say on either the record sleeve or the central label what speed to play though. Okay. I'll have to look again after stream.
The tree trail has been a great. She left. Fuck.
Goodbye.
She's back. Okay.
Hello, Ruby.
Maybe panic over. Ruby, you want to say hi?
Either the record
No?
sleeve. Ruby's not having it.
She's not.
No.
Okay, maybe she's gonna sit down in a second and we'll be okay.
Yeah, we might be all right.
Oh, Stormy got so much flu from my nose.
You're just having a time right now.
Floofs everywhere. Very cute, but also
Very
floof.
floof.
Very floof.
Very floof.
Do you think cats can eat dog treats, or is that a bad idea?
I feel like it's probably fine.
It's chicken strips.
What is a Ruby? It is the dog at Momo's place of residence for now.
Yes.
Probably the most awkward way I could have explained that.
It's the dog for Momo's place of residence right now.
It's
The
Momo's
dog, yes.
Momo's roommate's dog.
Free dog, yes. Free dog, yes, indeed. It's the dog for Momo's place of residence right now.
Yes, very veritably. nutrition. Yeah, not optimized. But it won't hurt them. They'll be fine.
Okay. Because Stormy is now desperate for a treat. So. And I, you know.
Yeah, I got it. You know, you could throw them under the bus. They can't watch the stream right now. Funky and Alco seem like the sort of people that would give their pets some table scraps as a treat. Is that right? I am too. Don't get me wrong. This is not a judgment thing.
Actually, no. So they're very, very careful because Ruby is so old. Her tummy gets upset very easily. So they will give her like tiny, tiny pieces of things because otherwise she will stare at you.
Fair.
But they don't give her much, and the kitties know.
I mean, no, nothing for the kitties. Oh.
Yeah, no, really.
And
they get their treaties. But that all, really. So Ruby is the landlord.
For sure.
Factually. 100%. Also, Stormy, who is the big snack eater, she eats any leftovers ever.
Always. Hey, Flopper. Okay, one.
Do you hear Ruby crying again?
I do hear Ruby crying again. She's
still in the fucking room, dude.
You're not
in the room, dude.
Pick me up and put me in your lap. I know I'm 16 years old and probably have a weak bladder, but
she does have to go out to the bathroom a lot, so I will probably have to go down relatively soon.
Hail Hydra!
Out to the bathroom. Unless I would like a pee nearby. I don't have Rara here with me. She is with my parents right now because she's not used to being surrounded by cats, and there's 3 cats here. And I don't think she would have a good time. I think she would be very stressed out.
Yeah. I don't think pets should eat human food. In general, probably not. But, like, as long as you know what is safe and not safe for your pet to eat, and you don't give them a lot of it, it's okay. And I mean that, too. Like... Did that work? Yeah, that's exactly what you should do. Just, you know, it's going to hurt me, too. But, like, it's kind of interesting. The vet that I used to go to had this chart that was really, like, informational. And it was basically, it broke down, like, calorie-wise, right? Like, how much a snack would be calorie-wise for you, like, equivalent in the number of donuts you would have to eat to, like, meet the calories. And how many donuts a dog would have to eat, hypothetically, to meet the same calories, right? It's like, a snack that would be 1 donut worth of calories for you is, like, 10 for a dog. So you got to be careful about that, too. They don't need as much as us, in general.
That makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah. How many calories is a coax? That's a good question. Can you digest it, though?
Who asked that?
Oh, yeah. Chozo is correct, too. They shouldn't eat anything with garlic or onions. I think
yeah.
Someone just knocked. One moment.
No moments. 0 moments. Okay, so the problem I'm having, right, is every time Ruby comes over here, she then walks off again and goes and stands by the door and stares out and cries. And I'm just like, honey, I'm literally behind you. What do you want me to do right now? Oh, she's so sad. Which animal? Yeah, no, I feel like there's just a lot of things that you shouldn't give pets that we would eat that is not safe for them. To be fair, the longest living pets that I've had are the ones that ate human food. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of breed dependency. Makes a big difference to how long pets live for. And also, you know, sometimes they're just special. And, you know, little girl. She came and stared at me. It was almost a miracle. She's gonna walk off again, though. I don't know if you guys can hear her snorting. She is huffing the floor. Mutts live the longest. Pure breeds die too quickly and get sick a lot. That is true.
Hello, I'm back.
That is true. Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Grandpa wanted to show me his new hearing aids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, names. I don't know that those are, you know, standard pets.
Mutts live the longest? Yeah, I agree with that too. All the dogs I've had have been mutts, and they've all made it like 10 years. Well, mostly. One of them, actually, the only purebred I had died before that. He had stomach cancer. Garlic and onions cave yeah, they have a compound in it. Yeah.
I don't think that was supposed to say cave.
No, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad for him.
Yeah, it's not good. It's one of those things that, like, a lot of people will be like, I'm gonna give my dog a slice of pizza. And I'm like, please do not do that.
Yeah.
Do not give your dog a slice of pizza.
It's got a lot of
good for dog. It's very bad for dog.
They might be able to have like a tiny bit of the crust if it's like.
Yeah, they can have crust.
As long as
there's no like garlic butter or something.
Yeah.
But don't give them a slice of pizza, please.
Yeah,
Please. Do not do this.
There's another one too, grapes, I believe. I don't think you're supposed to give grapes to dogs either.
No grapes. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a list, but yeah, those are the common ones. No grapies. No raisins. Nothing like that.
Nothing like that. Ah.
Garlic is delicious.
It is delicious.
It is.
It is fantastic.
Oh. Did they just get home? Hold on.
Oh, I don't know. And now it's my turn to hold down the chat. Hello, chat. What topic would you like to discuss now? Garlic bread on barbecue.
Sorry.
Ugh, so good. That is good.
Garlic bread on barbecue?
Yeah, raisins are grapes. That makes sense. I once had a cat that stole an entire cheeseburger from my plate. I was shocked, betrayed, and impressed. Yeah, that makes sense.
That is impressive.
I would be impressed.
I, too, would be impressed.
Ugh. You know what I did realize about myself today, the Momo?
What?
I'm like an old Victorian woman, you know, or like a Southern belle or something. Like we went on this slight road trip about an hour or so away to this antiquing thing, right? Well, I'm telling you,
Southern belle. I picked up a crank record player.
It'll make
records
sense.
That don't fucking fit, and I'm now a fucking Victorian Southern belle. What?
Yeah, no, like I figured out that after like a half a day's worth of activity, I have to retire to the fainting couch. Like I have more stuff that I'm supposed to do later after we're done hanging out after stream, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't know that I got the energy, boss. But
oh boy,
yeah,
one of those days. I think they existed before records.
When was the first record player? I wonder.
Cheeseburger. That's a good question.
1877.
I guess I didn't need to look it up right now. So there was a predecessor. That didn't replay sound but recorded sound waves in 1857.
Ooh, that's kind of interesting. What the hell is the point of recording sound? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Version of the turntable.
What the hell is the point of recording sound if you can't play the sound afterwards? How do they know it was actually recording sound?
They played it later.
I'm pretty sure this has you singing on it, and we'll find out in about 20 years.
So
is this called being sedentary? That too.
It was used in lab settings.
I'm hardly sedentary.
And it inscribed airborne sound onto paper, so you could study the sound.
So it was like a visual representation of the sound waves kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. A samurai could have listened to a record? Actually, I think so. In 1877?
Think so?
Maybe. Because there's always there's that like weird historical fact that's like Abraham Lincoln could have sent a telegraph to one of the last samurais. Like that's kind of interesting, you know? That laser recording thing that lasts 10 trillion years, but you can only read with their hyper-specific equipment, so it's useless. Yeah, exactly.
So the first gramophone was in 1887.
Yeah. The phonograph was before then.
Yeah.
But it could play back time. It could play back sound. The phonograph could play sound.
Do you want to explain how it could play sound?
It recorded it and then it like played it back on a tinfoil cylinder, right? Like actual
It
tinfoil.
inscribed it into the tinfoil. Yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly, it's not
So,
like in principle. It's almost like an SSD.
so if you think about it, you know those little music boxes that you crank that have the pins on them. Same thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. That just like ping the notes.
Mm-hmm.
With little metal prongs.
Yeah.
Same idea. Same.
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 Same, but different.
Exactly.
Music boxes existed. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That's true. The first vinyl was 1948, but it's actually kind of, if I'm not mistaken, this part I think I do remember. It's like, technically, it's a bit of a misnomer to call vinyl a record without like putting vinyl in front of it, because the gramophone played records and it wasn't a vinyl. It was something else.
It was hard rubber and shellac.
Yeah.
Before vinyl.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like a vinyl record's not the same as the original record. That they use the circular metal sheet. That's the phonograph.
Yeah.
There are some that are sick.
Did you show a picture of your record player?
I didn't show the picture of my record player. I should do that. I could do that. Let me do that.
You should do that.
Let me do that. Open link.
Oh yeah.
All right. Which one of these buttons does the thing that I want it to? Son of a bitch. All right.
I believe in you.
There you go. Ignore what you see on the bottom right. It's not important.
What is that?
Don't worry about that. Just look at the record player.
What is the deal?
Don't worry about it.
What is the deal, though?
Look, it's just the video that's playing with the music, okay? I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, what? I almost said, what brand is this? What make is this?
What make is this? I don't know. Zoom in. Enhance. Columbia.
I can't fucking... Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Clown, okay? Is that your new king? There's no king. It's just the video. Look, Opera plays the video and the little thing. I could X out of it. If you guys don't like the clown, I can get rid of her. You guys want me to get rid of her?
No, keep the clown.
All right, that's what I thought.
Keep the clown.
Why did you let a video play and not set it to 144p? Oh yeah, I have fiber. I have fiber. So
I have the fiber.
I have the fiber.
The one fiber that brings all the internet to all people. I have it. I have
the one to rule them all.
But yes, I am the owner of the fiber.
Yeah. But yeah, I bought that thing. It is cool, and I like it.
Hell yeah.
In 1700s painter. Yeah, that is why that's why we call them vinyl, but the hipsters get huffy when you call them vinyl. Well, hipsters, you know. Can't please them. Not worth trying.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very accurate. Honestly, it is crazy that when you think about... Sorry, I was reading what Name said about Pablo Picasso.
Oh, what did Name say about Pablo Picasso?
That they died in 1973.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, your brain is crazy in the way that it makes, like, names that you hear a lot that have a style that you don't see very frequently, makes them so much older than they are.
Yeah.
Right? Where you're just like, well, that's gonna be forever ago.
Yeah.
It's gonna forever.
Like, if someone was talking to me and they were like, oh, I was hanging out with, someone like named Flo, for instance. Like, oh, I was hanging out with Flo. I'd be like, oh, that's got to be their grandma. Like, yeah. There's absolutely zero chance that there's someone in their like 20s or 30s named Flo. That just doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It just can't happen.
Audiophiles can suck my dick too. What the heck?
Flo's my aunt. It's a non-binary person. They flow back and forth. Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Colors, you can't be making the noises like you're done with stream already. You've been going 35 minutes.
You know? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Good done?
I'm alright now.
Good done? Am I okay? Oh.
Stop male
No, I'm
moaning.
not.
I will not. You can't make me. I'll moan whatever the fuck I
Complaining about
want.
your mail? Complaining about your mail again?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. So, I bought something on eBay.
Yeah.
Right? And I was buying 3 different things, but from one seller.
Uh-huh.
Right? Very small things, you know, all gonna easily fit within the same envelope, but super, super cheap to send.
Yeah.
For some unknown ass reason, they charged me shipping on 2 of the items and gave me free shipping on 1 of them. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I was like, you know what? Benefit of the doubt, maybe they've got multiple locations that the items are coming from, so they have to send it as 2 parcels, right?
Yeah.
Benefit of the doubt. They arrived today, all in 1 parcel. Why did I pay for fucking shipping twice? Now I'm gonna have to get on eBay and be like, excuse me.
Unless you're shipping this to me 2 times,
Can I please have a refund on 1 of those shipping costs, as you literally shipped them all in the same package, please and thank you?
Please and thank you. And
Who does that?
Met a girl named Chris and was told it was normal. I've known Chris's from
But, like,
both genders.
Christine?
Yeah.
Short for Christine, maybe?
Could be short for Christine. There's like Christopher, Christine, just Chris. Corey, right? My name, I've been told is a unisex name. Could be either way. And that's actually true. I work with both a male and a female Corey. So, spelled differently, but still.
Interesting. Chris was the full name. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of names that you know, toe that line nowadays.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my, she'd stabbed. She has started again.
I'm older than most of the Corys out there. Anyone else that you've met named Corey is ripping me off.
Ripping you. Just
Yeah.
you.
Just me.
World revolves around Coke Seal.
Only if it's spelled the same way, though, because I've noticed that, too. Like, there's a bunch of ways to spell Corey, right? And I swear to God that, like, what your name is shapes who you become to some extent.
Okay.
So, like, that, for instance, Sublime spells his name like you have up there with an E, but I don't.
It's a C and an E, yeah.
Yeah, I spell my name Cory. And then there's also Kory, like that. I've seen Kori. I've seen Cori. I got bad news for you then, coax. But the reason I say that is, like, the other Corey at work spells his name just like I do, and you know what he is? He's about 6 foot tall. He's got a beard, hair down to his shoulders, and likes to goof around his smoke pot and stuff like that.
Described
myself.
You.
Yeah, except for he's older than me.
Oh no.
Well, it's pretty. You can make a strong argument for at least bad decision making on my part. But they put an end to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No,
no. Put an A at the
insist.
end of Jonathan to try to make it into a feminine name or a female name. Jonathana? That's weird.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Do their worst to make the name in the worst spelling possible just to seem fancy. Like Johnny instead of Johnny, I would. I'm gonna swing on somebody, dude.
Quarry,
yeah.
I feel that that's like a kind of common thing recently, where people will try to come up with a unique way, either a unique name or a unique way of spelling a name, and every time I'm just like, just stop.
Yeah, it's like...
Right, because all you're doing is, like, a teacher or, like, a friend is not going to know how to say the name or spell the name, and then just, it's a downward spiral from there.
Not to mention...
It's not good.
It's not. And, like, you're giving other kids ammunition to make fun of your kid. You're like, what the? How did they name you? Throw a can of spaghetti soup at the wall? Spaghetti, or like alphabet soup at the wall, you know?
Honestly, solid plan.
Just dump a Scrabble board upside down and then go, that's it.
That's now my plan. The next pet that I get.
Just asking for bullying. I agree. Like there are certain accepted spellings of names, and then there's some that are just like ridiculous.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It's pronounced like sex.
Oh.
The people out there that named ABCDE pronounced like Absidy. How did this happen? That's ridiculous.
Skyrim.
Called
Skyrim's
Skyrim?
not a fucking name, dude.
Oh my kid! Oh my kid! Skyrim.
Did you just say Dovahkidd?
Yeah, I did. Yes. I'm glad you got that.
Shit. Yeah.
Absidy. Absidy or Absidy. Oh my god. Throw darts at a Ouija board while blindfolded. Oh no.
Blindfolded.
I was trying to read and talk at the same time. I shouldn't multitask.
This is a question. This is a question for you. How do you feel about children that are named like car brands?
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's horrible. Don't name your kid after any
Yeah.
brand of anything. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like Kraft.
Kraft.
Oh, that's my son, Kraft.
I wait till later in the stream to start saying that. What is that? Yeah. Honestly, be better. Which car brands? Yeah, like what? Like Kia? I mean, Kia's
Yes.
not horrible, I guess.
It would be horrible.
Again, though, like that kind of sounds like a feminine name to me, like a more, female-oriented name. And I feel like if I named my daughter Kia, all of the boys while she was growing up would be making jokes like, "Yeah, I want to get in a Kia." You know what I mean? Like, I'm just setting her up for failure.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I'm trying to think of the name.
Sky Lizard.
I mean, there are some that work, right? There are some, especially car brands that work, but there are some that you're just like, no, stop.
Cars or states go straight to exotic dancing.
That is factual.
Or gems,
That
right?
is
Like
factual.
naming your daughter Sapphire or something like that. Like,
That's a stripper name.
you give it her no
Crystal
choice.
stripper name.
Yep. I have plans, but all the best laid plans of mice and men
Don't.
end but in the grave. So I've decided, since I don't want to die, not to follow my plans. Because I know where they end.
idea.
I do need to
Solid
get something
plan.
going.
Just don't do it.
Names on scripts: Shithead and Lemon Jello, Shithead and Lemon Jello.
Oh.
What the fuck? His name is Dr. Loki Sky Lizard. Take it off. I will not.
No.
I like giving people false hope.
No, that's a silly name.
Who lets a kid name themselves at 8? I'm going to name you, and then I'll tell you what, when you become a legal adult, if you don't like what I named you, you can go change it. But until then, I'm not letting you call yourself something stupid. Shatid.
Oh, that would be, you might get away with that. Sort of depends where you're based, I think.
Maybe.
His name is first name Doctor. Why not?
Yeah.
Is there a doctor on this flight? Well, I am Doctor.
Gorthmog the Destroyer.
An actual doctor. Okay.
Yeah. Like Big Daddy. I want to be Frankenstein. Yeah, exactly. And it's one thing. If my kid is like 10 or 12 or whatever is like, hey, I've got this nickname that I really like and everyone calls me, sure, I'll call you your nickname. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not changing your name to it. Like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. You're a kid. You don't
What?
understand the long-lasting ramifications of doing this. I'm not going to do that to you.
I mean, unless you called them like cheeseburger.
Yeah, unless
Right.
like something.
They come home and they're like, everybody at school calls me Darren. And you're like, well, cheeseburger, that's a fucking shame, isn't it?
Cheeseburger, though, unironically, would be a really good name for like a bulldog, I think.
Cheeseburger is a great pet name.
Yeah, it's a great pet name.
Great pet name. Not great child name.
If the Pope can get a free name change, so can we. It's a great first name. Actual doctor. Nice. Understands social names better than everyone.
Everyone calls me Sloop Bag.
Yeah. Like, not happening. There's a kid at school named Blade, and I wonder if they're still called that. I don't know. I think I've talked about this before, but and maybe I'm about to offend a culture here, but I don't know. I worked with a couple, right? They were a married couple, and their first names, one of them was named Ya, and the other one was named Zam. Those were their first legal names. Is that a cultural thing, or like because it seems weird? Seems unique. Like, I don't know, okay. Dude.
I may have to take Ruby outside real quick.
Okay.
Because I fear
the
potential puddle that could arrive outside the room.
Go do what you gotta do.
Moment. But I will return. And I'll still be able to hear you. Potentially, maybe, possibly, probably not.
Alright.
Be good.
You do that. I won't. Alestra, tell your brother XX Sniper 2014 XX the dinner is ready. Rage! Go do your thing.
Be good. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. We don't like nicknames. To this day, people still call me Fent, as in fentanyl. But you know how military nicknames go? Oh, yeah. If you're in the military, you don't have a choice. No fucking way. Fucking way. Were these Frank Zappa's kids? Nah, dude, it was weird. That's a gas leak in the hospital thing. It was really funny because I was working at a call center at the time. I was like, maybe in my early 20s or something. And like, this call center boasted because they didn't make people with like exotic names use a fake name. But then they got to Ya and Zam, and they're like, actually, you guys are going to have to pick a name, specifically because those names are so uncommon that when we searched them on Facebook, like, you were the only two in the state. So you guys got to use a fake name for your own safety. Yaya and Zaza sound like what Frank Zappa would name his kids. Dweezil and Moon Unit. Dude, Moon Unit's pretty badass, actually. Femtanol now? That's kind of funny. That's actually pretty smart. It's already dark. What the fuck? See, here it's starting to stay light longer, finally. You know, on this side of the globe. Zaza? No, that's weed. Yeah, Zaza is weed. It's Zam, you know, with an M. I don't know. It was just a strange thing. Yeah, Zam. Now it's normal, right? Now that you know that it was M's and not A's. Finally getting dark before 6 p.m. Pebbles and Bam Bam. That's sort of what it reminds me of, too, weirdly. Yeah. That's a name a kid just made up. I don't like it. I'm so both happy and sad that, like, it's staying late so long now. Or staying light so long now. Because I get to get off of work and actually enjoy a couple hours of sunshine, which is cool. But it's also staying light till like 9:30. And because I have to get up so early, I have to go to bed at like 8:30. So I'm trying to sleep while it's still light outside. And it doesn't work. So I've basically given up and just started going to bed later and getting less sleep. You can't win, dude. I need that sunshine, even if I'm inside. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering. I gotta put something up on the screen. I think we've been in intro, quote unquote, long enough. So when Momo gets back, I think we had a couple ideas for what to put up, like while we're all chatting and shit. One of them, I believe, was words on stream. We were gonna do some of that, just like some games for you guys to play while we're hanging out and chatting. You work better when it's dark? I'm with you. Your brain switches to productivity mode. I was very much the same way. It's not the same. You can still see the light around it. I don't know. You can see the light around the curtains. I get what he's saying. You need the dark, like the dark sky. That's something you oughter do. Oh ho, oh ho ho. I would have loved to name myself something ridiculous. However, I have an old Dutch royal name that I refuse to let go of. That's pretty cool. Like otters. They're so cute. They are cute. Get good curtains. I have blackout curtains. They only work so well. You know? You can't, unless, I guess I could like staple them to the wall or something so the curtain never moves and lets the light through. It's definitely darker than if I had normal curtains, but I used to work night shifts and had to sleep during the day, so I got like heavy duty blackout curtains. If they don't block out 100% light, they suck. I need to figure out what curtains you're getting. Because it's not like the light's coming through the curtain itself, but it's coming around the edges, you know? How do you deal with that problem? Tape? Air moves and the curtain like flaps a little bit? I guess I could get like super heavy curtains so they're much more resistant to moving. Is that like a ritual or? Gotta go. Friend decided to organize blood on the clock tower at bloody 10 a.m. over an hour away from me. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool as shit. Have fun. Curtain larger than window. Close most of window. Window is closed. I have central air. And it's hot enough now, finally, that I can use that. But the problem is, whoever designed this house put the vent for the central air right underneath the window. So it blows up into the curtain and makes it wobble. The bastards. Blood on the clock tower. Alright, hang on. It's like a mafia and werewolf, but... Oh, sick. Then no air will push it open. Oof, I know, right? This looks cool. During a hellish... Here, you know, I can leave this open. We can look at this together. On the stroke of midnight, during a hellish thunderstorm, a scream echoes through the sleepy town of Ravenswood Bluff. Ooh. Can good find the demon on time, or will evil overrun this once peaceful town? Hail, hail, many hail, hydrate! Let me do that. I'm going to hydrate a little bit here. We're just hydrating. This is cool.
What a great time to arrive back here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the hail hydrates.
That was cool.
Oh boy.
That's a murder smile. That's what that is.
You never murdered anyone before?
That's a murderer's smile. I'm just saying.
Hi, Cabinet. How are you doing? Goofy. Oh, yeah.
I'm still drinking. Ugh.
Oh, good. I'm gonna start now.
All right. This looks cool though. Momo.
Yes, hello.
Hello. There's a very faint sound playing in my background. Weird. Oh yeah, I hear
like
it
a
too.
small DJ remixing discs. Is it me?
Maybe. Should we do like words on stream or something?
Sure, if you feel it's that time.
We gotta have something up other than my starting screen.
I mean, you could do marbles.
We could do marbles. I could bring marbles up. Yeah, we could do some marbles while we're chatting.
I mean, you could ask chat what they prefer. I could start a poll.
Yeah, do a poll between words on stream and marbles. The sound is always present. That was probably me shaking my leg and my chair squeaking slightly. Sorry. I have a habit of bouncing.
Ghost of the record player.
It's haunting me even now. Marbles, it's a marble racing game, and you get to like join as a marble and watch your marble go through tracks and shit. It's neat to have up in the background.
How
and then
long?
Momo can
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes fine. Then Momo and I can just talk over it.
The poll has begunned.
The poll has
Thank you
begun.
for the 30 biddies cabinets with the embiggened jammies emote.
Wait. All right, hang on. Momo, don't talk for 1 second.
Yeah, we're actually going to play marbles.
Good job.
Oh.
Excellent. Good following
Okay.
instructions.
My apologies. I don't listen very good. I'm shutting up now.
All right.
Is it now a good time for me to be
I'm
quiet?
going to mute you.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet now.
I just need to see if my levels stop. Okay, you can start talking again. The Is the sound still going? Because I had nothing transmitting. That's enough sample time. They can clip it and listen through if they would like.
Clip it and lip it.
Clip it and lip it. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, still. I think the sound might be in your home. You should check. I had both my audio tracks muted.
Oh, Stream Raiders is still a thing, yeah.
Stream
I think
Raiders?
Stream Raiders is a little different though, because doesn't it only run over like 20 or so minutes? And I think people just like sign up and put their little stream friends.
It might
It's
be.
not.
It's not.
Not still a thing.
Wait, no, I think Flav was saying the noise isn't in their house.
It's not in their house. Okay.
But I was muted and there was no audio transmitting. I'm sure of it. I clicked the mute buttons. Was that Ruby?
Yes, it wasn't me. Yes, it was Ruby. You heard that?
Yeah. Sounded like a pig got in your room. It only
No,
plays
I'll
during your
see.
streams when not muted, obviously. Let me clip it for you. Please do, because I would like to get to the bottom of that. Marbles? All right, we'll do marbles. Stream Raiders could be cool too, though. Where's my Steam? Why is Steam not up?
Definitely, it's a. Oh yeah, it was definitely a me sound. Yeah, that's I mean, I do make sounds like that sometimes.
A baby is born mute coax? That's cruel. I'm going to set my auto clicker to click this button. I'm going to save the world by ensuring whatever
Is that
generation
what
comes
you're
out.
doing?
Yeah, what generation Bravo, the one that's going to come after Alpha, they ain't going to be able to say a fucking word, and it's going to be great. I will finally have silence.
Well, no, because the rest of us will still be here.
No, you won't.
And,
Not
like,
when I'm done.
For every time that you press that,
Mhm.
and a baby's born mute, right? Every
Yeah.
time a baby is born that only makes that noise.
I think I could click this button significantly faster than you can make that noise.
Every single whoa, a baby is born.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Are you ready for that?
Uh,
Every single whoa a baby is born. I said, not doing whoa whoas. Just a baby is born. Every whoa, which is probably very accurate.
Here's the sound. All right, let me click that in a second. I'm
gonna listen to it right now, and I'll tell you if I can hear it.
Wait, it's wanting me to sign up for a rev share program. I don't want to do rev share. Are you gonna make me? I don't want to do it. Oh wait, there's a button to skip it. I can't skip it. I want to sign up.
I'm gonna have to listen to this later, apparently.
All right, really? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to shut up for a second?
No. It's that Ruby is snorting and huffing behind me.
I do kind of hear it. Oh, it's my gain. My gain is too high.
You fucking dingus.
That's what it is.
Oh no, what is mobile Twitch doing today? Fucking hell.
Okay, Jesus, here we go. I did the thing. The Ruby
sorry.
snorts.
So, pig engaged. You okay, Ruby? Hi.
Yeah.
You alright?
That should help a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I have to remember how this works. Because I don't. Yeah, I didn't change.
What, marbles?
Did I just quit the fucking game? No, I didn't. But for some reason now it's on the other screen. What? Get the hell back over here. What the fuck? It just vanished to my other monitor for some reason. Let's do a Grand Prix.
Still there. Never been a coffee person. I live on vitamin shots and caffeine pills.
Okay, we're gonna do. Ooh. Okay. So autofill. We're gonna do viewer race. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Now I hit play. I think.
Oh, painful.
Type exclamation point play to play.
Oh,
Play and number.
are you gonna? Can you play too, or are you just auto in there?
I can play too. We can play. There I am.
Oh yeah! Exclamation mark play chat. Get in there.
Yeah, if you want
Get
in.
in now.
Get in there.
You want to race, bitch? Sorry, I get aggressive.
Ooh.
Oh, Chozo picking shit?
Ooh.
Chozo, what are you picking?
I think they were trying to pick like a skin.
What did Nobby do?
I think it's like different skins, but I think I only have one skin. I haven't bought anything. I've never bought anything for this game.
I've never been outside.
How do I? Oh, okay, so I think yeah, we'll give it like another 1 second or so before I hit start.
Okay.
Yeah. The numbers. Right. Skits won't make you lose faster. Oh, skins. Hyper boost. Y'all ready? You ready for this?
You can't hyper boost. You're not racing yet.
We're gonna count down from 20.
Okay.
You have 20 seconds.
You have 20 seconds, chat, to exclamation mark play.
Yep.
Super
hyper boost.
Cabinets. Did you pick a skin, but it also picks from users' accounts?
Ah, okay, gotcha.
So you can't fucking jump.
Jump.
We're not racing yet.
Now we are. Oh, ooh, that was loud. Here we go.
We're racing?
We're going. Do I have to fucking... I have to manually do the camera. Can I just follow? How do I do?
I think you can follow.
How? How do I follow?
Oh no.
I think I have to be the cameraman the whole time.
I'm in the fucking lead, dude?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Oh, I was.
You're fucking zooming.
No,
we need some music up in the background or something because this is
I'm not. Oh, I'm zooming.
Hang on. I need some music.
Go me!
Chatting. I'm sorry, this would not be the very best.
Yeah, I want to be the best. Don't exclamation mark beat Momo. What the fuck?
Here, we'll get a little bit of lo-fi or something in the background.
How are we gonna jump if it doesn't have legs?
Okay,
beat everyone. That's definitely a thing, right?
I think so. Oh, Chozo just died.
Chozo just getting eaten. Cabinets is gone.
Doc just took the lead too. Holy shit! I am in the very back right now. I'm struggling. I'm having a time.
Sarcasmo, you get back here.
Floppa overtook you too, Momo. What are you gonna do?
What the heck?
Doc followed by Floppa, followed by Momo?
Just for a second I thought names overtook everyone.
No.
Oh, it's tense. It's tense at the end.
And Doc with the win. Then Floppa.
Cheated.
Oh, Momo.
Cheated.
I'm catching up to you guys somehow. How?
Shut up! My ankles are broken.
I passed you guys. I'll take that third place. Thank you very much.
No!
You're very slowly moving to the left, so you'll get fourth, I think. There's only 35 seconds left.
I'm trying something.
You guys are actually stuck.
No!
You're actually stuck.
Unstuck.
You're actually stuck. You guys are gonna get DNFs. Oh, this is rough.
Fucking someone give me a shove.
There's no one to give you a shove. You guys are last two. Final result.
There's no jump. Just a light. I'm crushed. Thanks, me. Oh, I think Stormy wants to join in.
We're starting strong with more DNFs than we actually had finishes, so, you know.
Well.
Next map.
Do we have to exclamation mark play again?
I don't think so. It should be. I think because it's a. Oh, I guess we do. I lied.
Oh, exclamation mark play, everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know what 7 means,
Play.
but I did it.
Good job, everyone.
Proud of you for the typing.
Very
Ruby.
good. All right, I'm going to set it to a 30-second countdown and hit start. You have 30 seconds to get in if you would like to. Poor Ruby.
She's crying again. She's crying again.
Poor Ruby. What do you feel like talking about, Mama? You gotta like, you know, you got a topic in mind?
No.
All right, cool. Good talk.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good. I liked it.
Good job.
Well, I just want to watch the marbles go zoomies, okay?
Well, I mean, I guess we could do that too. Feels like it'd be a bit of
No,
a
just
boring
kidding.
stream.
How
do I go down?
hamburger with or without the shell? Can I? So like,
Oh, okay, cool.
so when I was trying to drop weight,
Yeah.
I switched to doing burgers, but without the bun and doing lettuce instead, like protein style.
Yeah.
I actually really like burgers like that.
Honestly, yeah.
Is
it
that
kinda
weird?
Like, no, it like turns it into like a wrap almost.
Yeah, it's like you get the crunchy lettuce,
Yeah.
but without
really
it
struggling.
like getting all sort of like squeezed under the burgers.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not saying anything about the fact I'm in the lead because
Damn,
last time I
you
went
won.
fucking horribly wrong.
You got it.
Okay, nice. Wiener!
I think I'm probably getting last this time.
I don't know. You kept flipping to second for a second there, which I don't really understand.
Yeah, but like I think it's just because my marble is ahead in space, but like it doesn't account for height.
Space.
Space.
Momo W. Lettuce should be banned. What?
Lettuce should be banned.
It's not a salad. It's not a salad.
What are you
Don't
talking
trip me. What the fuck? Can you believe that shit?
I believe it.
Iceberg lettuce should be banned. It's basically a little more than crunchy water.
That's funny. You can click and see people's like chats.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh, so that's why it goes green at the end. It's telling you that they said things during the race.
Yeah. Okay, I'm wondering if like
Streamer always last. I mean, technically, you were also last time of the people who finish.
that's true. Do we really have to hit play, or do we really have to type play every single time?
Can you do like a tournament or something?
That's what I thought I did, but yeah, it looks like we do.
Oh. You
Looks
like
like
romaine best?
All
Romaine
right.
is tasty.
Exclamation
Tasty.
point!
Exclamation
Play.
Play?
Yep.
I put in a numbies.
Good job.
Don't think it does anything.
No, I gotta like buy some skins for y'all or something if we're gonna do this more.
The colors are set to coax's account?
I think they are, unfortunately. All right, 30-second
yeah,
countdown
that
beginning.
makes sense. That makes sense, cabinets.
They force you to play every time. I'm not trying to farm you guys for engagements. I'm trying to like give a hands-off thing to watch in the background while Momo and I argue about stupid stuff. You know?
Like peanut butter.
We can argue about peanut butter if you'd like to lose.
No, that's all right.
You know? You're winning this one for real? I don't know if I believe you.
Oh, yeah, I'm winning this one. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, you said it out loud. You're fucked now.
I'm fucked now. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Wow, this is
God
a
damn it.
crazy map.
But yeah, no.
Yeah.
Protein style burger is freaking delicious because you get the crunchy of the salads in a burger, but no carby bun.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Like, I gotta cut out on my carbs too. I really do. I got a bit of a belly going right now. I'm not old enough to... I mean, I'm too old to get away with just eating whatever I want nowadays. I gotta actually start caring. You gotta be
You're
healthy.
getting too old.
Getting
Also,
too old.
If I finish in 5th,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rage.
We're
Who
going.
cares about carbs? It's a hamburger. Look.
Your body does need carbs, but you gotta cut down on them sometimes. You know, when you got a little bit too. Oh, I got stuck. I'm having a bad day.
I'm just gonna.
Dolphin died. Dolphin's having a worse day.
No, it's yeah. There we go. Yep, yep.
Trip Momo. Doc's dead too.
No.
So much death.
Dolphin and Sarcasmo. Don't.
The hell? Where'd you guys go?
Don't you?
Where are you?
2 net carbs per tortilla. What the? That's crazy.
What is going on here? Oh,
Full body MRI is the best thing that shows the body fat, by the way.
yeah, well, you know, I live in America, so that would also cost me like $2,000 to do.
That's true. Where did I finish? Second?
Yeah, you finished second. I finished sixth.
Hell yeah.
Names is struggling to make it in at the end here.
Names, you got this.
Oh yeah, diabetics would care about carbs as well. Paying attention to calories on packaging for the first time ever in my life. Yeah, I'm trying to up my physical activity a little bit more than what it. I mean, I already walk a shit ton. I walk like 100 miles a month, but it's just not enough. Names got obliterated.
I just like I can't find the hole. Oh,
Good luck
no.
being poor. True. See, yeah.
Type 2 diabetic. Oof.
The resident and a guy that got shot.
Thank you for the posture check.
Yeah, isn't that crazy, Floppa? Next map. The amusing, bemusing something. Story of my life. All right, join if you want to join. Exclamation point play.
I was like, I almost typed exclamation mark join.
N-
I like exclamation mark play angry face.
Win while I go AFK. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. So I'm trying to do extra stuff. I need to do more, apparently. The walking's not enough. The walking's probably stopping me from gaining weight, but I don't think it's helping me lose weight because I'm still eating the same amount of calories as I was, you know, previously.
I mean, I feel like also, but I mean, you've been working there for a while now, so it's not like, you know, you haven't built muscle.
Yeah, no, my legs are a lot stronger than they were for sure. But, you know, I gotta start doing more stuff. I gotta start, like, actually working out. I don't really care if it's, you know, with weights or, like, calisthenics or what, but I gotta do something. If the win actually worked, that would be kind of funny. No,
Terrence, did you get in?
No.
No!
Don't worry.
Milliseconds too late.
You'll be in on the next one. Don't fret. Ooh. Ooh. There I go. See you later, nerds. You're all gummed up back there. What's going on over here, huh? You got... There were so many of you on one side. You couldn't... Like, the spinner couldn't spin. I'm going real slow.
I'm helping. Report Momo to the authorities.
The authorities.
The authorities.
I have somehow lost all of my momentum. Captain has died, so his exclamation
No!
point win while AFK did nothing.
Oh,
It did
no.
Whoop.
It's because I came back.
Oh, no.
Shouldn't have reported me.
Marbaxial.
That's what happens when people report me to the authorities. They go missing.
The authorities.
The authorities. I can't say words. Words are hard.
Words are hard. Oh, no. Hello, Chozo. It seems we're both stuck in this
Hello.
hell.
Hello,
Hi, bro.
Alco.
Alco. I've got a lot going on in my head right now, right? I'm barely...
Oh, hey, Afro!
Hey, how you doing? got a lot going on up here, okay?
Afro. How's it going, Afro? How to drive?
Makes me want to rewatch Afro Samurai, actually.
Coax the camera.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I should be keeping up with Blappa who won. Blappa won. Such a good show. It was a fantastic show. I'm in third. I'll take that.
I don't got no Afro. No, with that attitude, you don't.
You could try. I believe in you.
You could try. God fucking, am I stuck?
Yeah, you're a little stuck.
Am I going backwards?
You're kind of getting pushed around by the walls. You're having some trouble. Let's go!
Oh my god. Am I okay? Am I gonna be okay?
You got in.
I'm safe. I'm safe. I'll take yeah, you take second.
Technically, Glenn didn't come in last because cabinets died. You know.
When you perish and everyone says that you came in last.
Well, technically didn't finish the race.
Boy.
Didn't finish. Balancing marble shenanigans.
Oh, let's go.
Exclamation point, play to play.
What's the time?
It's time. I'm going to put it on
Exclamation mark, play.
90 seconds. 90-second countdown. Here we go.
Is this like Plinko? Are we going to be Plinkos?
Yeah, you're going to be Plinkos.
Let's freaking go, dude.
Ooh, Alco's in too. Why do some of us have like different color names and others don't?
It's like they're pulling the colors from chat, but not at the same time.
Yeah, I was going to say, because Alco is red in chat for me right now, but blue in the game.
It's, no, you can't say play with a W, Dolphin.
Hi, Sweaty.
Hi, Sweaty. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Funky. I feel like Funky. How are you not? Someone who is driving?
Steer with your knee like a hero. Don't be a coward and drive with both hands on the wheel. You gotta drive like you're going to war.
Oh, no, not the war bit again.
It's the war bit.
Oh, God. Not again, dude.
I like going to war.
You're multicolored, baby. Oh, yeah. Also, hi, Funky.
I yelled so loud my eyes got blurry. What the fuck happened?
Terrible texter.
Am I good? I think I'm good. I'll steer off my feet like God intended. Eat the badgers.
Don't worry about it. I'm always worried about it. Look.
Scruffy. Very nice.
Funky and Alco have been cultured motherfuckers this evening.
Oh, yeah?
Okay?
I went antiquing. I think that makes me the cultured one.
They went to ballet.
Okay, that's pretty cultured. They beat me.
Yes, okay, Mr. Fucking Antiques.
Yeah,
all right?
Yeah, you're right.
How pointy-toed were the Tootsies on the Antiques?
Well, I don't know. Jozo's dead. I'm dead too. A lot of us are dying at the moment.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We got a lot of death.
Oh, no.
Goodbye, everybody.
Sorrows. First place, Whopper.
War were
Eat
declared.
the badgers?
Actually, we were talking about going to the theater recently, too. Going and seeing some plays.
What plays were you going to go and see in?
I don't know. Hawk had it picked out. That's his department. They were heckin' pointy? That makes sense.
This is what food passes through when we eat. You died too? No! Oh my gosh. I'm in last.
Yeah, you are. I'm dead, though.
It's
so
okay, Ruby.
really
You don't
not.
have to cry about that.
I died, too.
Were you not in this one? Oh no, did you not make it in?
I don't know. I thought you were. But I thought you died, too. Maybe it's only showing the top 10. I think we just have more than 10 people right now. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, it looks like it says, what, 6 out of 12?
Yeah,
so I think there was 12 people in. Yeah.
There goes Cap. Cap's dead. Funky's dead.
Oh,
Blood's dead.
Oh my.
You're guaranteed at minimum second place because Dolphin just died too. It's literally you and Alco.
It's just me and Alco duking it out. Which one of us perishes first?
Whoa. Alco almost went off there. Momo got first.
Ooh.
Golly, brother.
Oh
Alco
my
died
goodness.
at the
No!
end. Holy shit. Momo's the
Oh
only
my
survivor,
God!
dude. The only survivor and therefore the only one to get points.
I killed everyone. I manifested it.
Holy shit, man.
Why, Momo?
Won by
I
the
didn't
fault.
win by default. I win because I win.
It is a little bit like if I was in a boxing match and I just pulled a gun out and shot the other guy and be like, well, I'll win now. He ain't going to be boxing like that.
And just pushed everyone off the edge and I'm like, I win. Wow, it was me. I win all alone.
Next race. I've been betrayed.
Oh, is it time for exclamation mark play?
It is time for exclamation mark play.
Exclamation mark play, everyone. Is that winning though? Mm-hmm. Indeed. I pushed all the other eggs out of the nest and then was like, sit on me. No, okay.
Shit on me? What the fuck?
That's what they do. They knock the other eggs out of the nest so as they can be like, feed me, adoptive mother that doesn't know you adopted me.
I want to tell you a story, and it's not necessarily like it's not a bad story, but it's not the most polite story either. All right, I'm going to start the 90-second countdown. By the way, exclamation point play to play.
Yeah. Oh, Ruby.
So I had this friend, right? And I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase this. I had this friend back in college, and every time we would walk past like a plus size gal, he would look at me and under his voice be like, I want her to squash me. And we would
Wait, no. So hold on. He was saying it to you.
Yeah.
But under his breath.
Yeah, exactly.
I want her to squash me.
Yes. That's precisely what I'm saying.
All right, bud.
How do I get multiple marbles? I don't know if you can.
I don't think you can.
Exclamation point play to play, though. I don't actually see you in here. You got 30 seconds. Oh, God.
Exclamation mark play quickly. Quickly, don't miss out, chat. You can't win if you're not in.
No, I lied. I do see him in here. I lied. I'm a liar.
You fucking liar.
Yeah. Squishy friends.
Hi, Ruby.
It was just so funny, too, because it was so out of character for him. He was like this kind of like meek and shy, sort of nerdy dude. And he would just, I don't know, the way he'd look at me and like lower his voice, he'd look at me like through his eyebrows. He'd be like, I want her to squash me. Like, you can ask, she might. You gotta talk to her. I don't know what you want from me. You want me to just yell down the hall after? I should have. You should have just been like, yo, my friend wants you to squash him.
That would have been beautiful. Hi, Ruby. You say hi to everyone? Yeah.
Hi, Wooby.
I think she already said hi to everyone with all the snorts.
That's what a real bro would do. I should have. I didn't think of it at the time. I didn't know if he was joking or being serious. But the fact that he did it like a dozen times probably means he was being serious, right?
I would assume serious, yeah.
Momo and Alco out front, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
hell yeah.
way in the back.
Me and Alco again. Me and Alco against the world. Down, but also against each other.
And also against each other. I am, what the fuck is happening? You're in first. You're very far in first. Is what's happening.
Yeah, that's true, Dolphin. That's true.
What do you mean if you listen to some guy who's trying to scam you, you need a 10-figure salary for a woman to want to talk to you? Yeah, exactly. 70 show when Fez sees that tall friend of Donna's, like, I would climb her. Yeah, I would like to climb her.
I would like to climb her.
Chozo and I have died at the end, along with Glun.
No,
Sweaty is taken first.
What the fuck?
Oh, no, I lied. Sweaty's in second. Names is in first.
What the
I
heck?
would like to climb her. Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, you're gonna be a third now.
At least I died with a friend.
That's true.
Well, that's a little, you perished. How did I go from being in first to being in last?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I was looking at chat. But I think I had the camera on, so. Names has got first in the bag.
Fast, fast, fast! Skill issue.
Names! Looks like it's going to be followed by Sweaty, followed by Momo.
I feel like Sweaty probably pushed me out of the way. Sweaty's pretty rude like that, you know?
Hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do to win. Dolphin
Sorrows.
just died. Dolphin dead in the back.
Prayers.
I dance one.
Wait, who died?
Dolphin died. Yeah, Dolphin died. Now we got Funky coming up next. Oh, Alco's in the rear at the moment, but
You saw what you fell off the map and landed back on it?
that's sick.
Woo!
And Sweaty apparently did the same thing. That's cool as fuck. I apparently tried and biffed it. So...
Fucking Sweaty.
No, they got taken out by the course. They took too long. 4 out of the 10 of us finished this map.
So, Coax, I don't know if you were there when I raided Dolphin the other day.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, okay, let me give you a rundown of what occurred.
Yeah.
I raided Dolphin.
Okay.
And Dolphin was like, oh, thank you so much, Momo. That was so nice. And then Dolphin's friends were like, who, Momo? Who the fuck that? And then, in the meantime, exclamation mark play chat. In the meantime, fucking Frosty comes in, and fucking Dolphin's friends, oh, Frosty! So fucking excited, dude.
I actually was there for that. I recall that. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty funny.
Excuse? I say fuck your friends. I don't like your friends. Okay. Fucking stupid friends.
Fucking stupid friends, he says. 90-second countdown.
Do not like your friends. Get better friends.
I felt a little bad. I was hanging out in Mario's stream. I was kind of like lurking a little bit before we did our own stream, and I said hi like at the end, and then I felt I always feel guilty saying hi in other streamers' chats sometimes when we have such a shared community, because it's like 15 seconds of people being like, yo, I know this guy in chat, I'm gonna say hi to him, which is fine. I love that, you know, I like talking to guys, but also it does make me feel guilty. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to steal attention. I was just saying hi to my friend, you know. I overthink shit like that so much sometimes.
Hi to my friend.
However I might appear on stream, I do get anxious from time to time.
Oh, you heard the Ruby?
Ruby!
She is like a meter behind me, and she doing the cries. I cannot.
You don't think anyone thinks that? I don't either. Big strumming family. Yeah. What's up?
Hold on. Hypothetical question, but what are y'all's favorite fonts?
Brother, I don't have an answer for that. What? Hang on. I don't know.
Brother.
Gothic?
My job now is picking fonts. I don't want to think about fonts right now.
I like this Gothic Old English font, Celtic font. It's on Etsy. I don't know.
It's on Etsy.
I just googled fonts. I don't have I don't have an answer. Oh god, I don't have an answer prepared. Wooby.
He's okay, Wooby.
Damn, Doc's way out front. We bounce him, by the way.
He's okay.
I can. Oh shit! Funky exploded, dude. She's okay for now. This is hectic. If I
had to pick a favorite, it's for school.
Oh
no, Comic Sans, yo.
I probably Ariel, just because I'm. Oh, Doc's dead. Cabinet's dead. I'm like.
Oh, Sarcasmo.
Sarcasmo
didn't learn earlier that if you exclamation mark when you die.
Yeah.
Perished.
If we're talking like non-important documents, though, I like fancy calligraphy like fonts.
I do like those too. I do like those. Mama kills me every time. Well.
Time to die, boy. Time to die.
Favorite font. It's for school.
It's for school?
What? Oh, now I'm thinking.
I'm stuck. Momo, thank you for nudging me. Alco died.
You're welcome. This what?
Alco's dead.
Who died?
Alco died.
Oh, no!
There's like a laser here, so I expect...
So sad.
I expect some sort of death to happen. Probably my own. I lived. Sweaty
if I
and I
pet
are
her all the
duking it up.
time, she doesn't cry anymore.
Oh, there you go. Sans serif, gluten-free, bold. Hell yeah.
Fields is a
Ring bearer
good
medium?
font.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Oh shit, we're all like neck
Some
and
of
neck.
these
Oh.
races are very unsafe.
It would appear
Okay,
so.
Ruby did not appreciate being sated with pets, so
Oh.
she's left the room so she can cry right outside instead.
Oh yeah.
So
I love dogs, dude.
she's made a decision, and she is living by it.
Welcome to the blender,
Okay.
by the way.
Whee!
Oh, I think I'm out of the blender. Most of us are out of the blender now. Momo's in first again.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Ooh, I got a speed boost though. We'll see.
Oh no.
Oh, Sweaty
no.
lost his speed.
No, Coke Seal, stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Momo! Momo, come here! Momo! I would like to tell you. Oh, I've lost a little bit of
It's like
speed
when you
there.
fucking chase me in MMOs going, hi.
Hey.
Hi. Why is so it's so creepy.
Hey.
Stop, leave me alone.
Momo died!
No!
Oh, I died!
Perished. Perished.
That puts Sweaty in front. You stole my boost.
All right.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Sweaty has murdered us for stealing their boost. So
I saved Sweaty's life. I sacrificed myself to take the boost so he wouldn't have to. Sweaty wins. Followed by Dolphin. Probably. Yep.
Probably.
Probably.
Well,
Followed by Funky. And
hell
lastly,
yeah.
Shozo if they can make it out of the hole.
Sweaty deserves it. You know what? I'll agree with that.
That's true. I'm glad
agree with that.
Momo like exploded though. She has too many points. You know what I mean?
I'm glad Momo died.
Look at how many points you got. You got 95 points.
Get down, President Sweaty.
Leave some points for the rest of us.
Sorrows. I can't help
Sorrows.
it that I'm a good marble.
Momo, I wanted your take on. Did you hear what I was talking about? By the way, exclamation point play to play. Did you
Yeah.
hear what I was
Yeah.
talking about on stream yesterday? About what my work did, like what they replaced the turtle wax with that we used?
Yes, lube.
Yeah. So
Also, can we?
well,
What, I'm just pretty
Yeah,
sure. Okay, that if I'm not
90-second
misremembering.
countdown beginning. Yeah.
Sarcasmo did not say. Did not say lube, but instead said sex wax.
Yeah. Which was-
Why?
It's close enough though.
Sex wax. Who said whom's the fuck? Sex wax. That's not.
What a goofy little girl.
That was very
Swax.
unexpected. She does not appreciate me talking about sex wax.
She does not. It's also a surfboard wax.
Oh.
It's called fuck butter.
Sweaty.
That's funny. I
Hold, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure she's okay.
Yeah, you go look at Ruby. You go see if Ruby's doing okay. I just wrote down all your answers and I'll use this to hack you. Very good. You've guessed that most of my passwords contain the phrase KY jelly. Congratulations. Mod is gone. Go crazy. The forbidden lighter fluid. KY. Pepotoxic. Very good. We begin. Oh, Nidian would love this course.
Come on, we're going in here.
Boop.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty alright right now. Sorry, I was listening to Momo talk to Ruby. Beat Momo. Turns out Coax's Twitch password was fuck butter. Out goes in front. Was.
Say hi to stream. Yeah.
Doc died. Doc's dead. Dolphin's dead. Alco's still in
So,
front.
don't. What's this fucking exclamation mark? Beat Momo. What the heck?
To go.
Duggo.
Where the hell am I?
She's a good girl.
Glenn, you and I, it's the tortoise and the hare, buddy. We're doing all right. We're going to catch them when we want to. Let them burn themselves out, you know?
Tell Dolphin to get away from me. I don't want to speak to him. Trip Momo is so rude.
You know what this does remind me of a little bit, though, Momo?
What?
Momo, so here, chat, sometimes Momo and I get bored and we watch the Marble Olympics on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking that.
Yeah, and this kind of reminds me of that.
I freaking love the Marble Olympics. Why is it so good, dude? Like, watching Formula One and watching the Marble Olympics is peak.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Coax's password?
It is
Giraffe
something
muffins.
stupid. No, it's something stupid.
Shit.
I won't tell you what.
I know I wasn't supposed to tell you.
Yeah, you did tell him. I can't believe you.
Shit.
I was so offended that you told them my password. I stopped moving. Chozo was way out in front of me. But I will tell you it's stupid. I'll tell you, like, it's a temporary password I got when I forgot my password to play the original Guild Wars when I was like 15. So it's just a string of random letters and numbers that I've forced myself to memorize over the years. And I just used that. It means nothing outside of I just blatantly forced myself to remember it. Momo won.
Fuck yeah.
I love
also, your
waggish
marble
wings.
is rolling like that because of whatever you did to it, Sweaty. So you take the
I told you to stay out of the fuck butter.
I quit Momo. Oh no, let me get in Discord link. Oh no.
I
don't
died.
go.
Somehow I missed the portal right at the end and I fucking exploded. No. This is insanity. Momo's wiping the floor with us, chat. We gotta work together. We gotta work together, dude. Alright, next race.
Is it weird if I make that my own? If I'm talking about myself
Play.
in the Discord message?
No. I think it's great. Do that.
Oh, so now is Momo against the world?
Is Momo against the world because you got over
Fucking-
100 points and the rest of us are rocking with like 30.
Work together to defeat Coax.
I have defeated myself the
You
last
can't
4
ban
maps.
Momo. You cannot ban Momo. Okay.
Play
we
fatter
go.
than Momo. Actually says fader, to be fair. Play
Wow.
fader than Momo.
Wow. I like that the first thing you said was fatter.
Yeah.
Supposed to be faster. No, Coax has made it fatter. So I mean, I guess if
I
your
want
marble
her to
took up the
squash
whole
me.
course.
Yeah. Squash me. What?
No. Ooh.
Don't tell the elf.
I hate this.
I cannot betray mother, no matter how many times she kills me. Fucked up. You gotta learn to
Fat
stand up
nose
for
mama.
yourself.
What you drinking today, Sweaty? What you drinking?
That might be a few drinks
Water,
in on this Friday
obviously.
afternoon.
Don't what? Poop on the course while I'm in first? That is unhinged. That is unhinged, honestly, for truths.
I might be a few drinks in on this Friday afternoon. Fear Day is actually what this is.
Fur day.
Fur Day. And now rum and coke. Hell yeah. I have some wine. I should get some wine.
I love rum and coke, honestly.
I wish there was a way to set the camera to just like follow whoever was in first or something. So I could AFK really fast to get a glass of wine. But I guess I'm just going to have to wait till after this race. I pressed 1. Oh, maybe it has to be like when they're rolling though.
Did cabinets just save you?
Maybe.
There's one simple trick.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Does
All
it
right.
just follow whoever's in first?
It followed whoever was in first at the time. You guys get my perspective. Good luck, everybody. I'll be right back.
But I don't want to see Coax's perspective. I don't like it. Chat, how do we change it? Some marble devs don't want you to know this one trick. You stream marbles for a long time? Hell yeah. Your marbles on performance enhancing drugs? Stop that. That's illegal. Imagine running in a race and the dude in first just starts shitting on the track. Sprints to get ahead of you and then just squats. And you're just like, no. No. Oh no. Oh. Show Momo a fake detour? I initially read that. I need you to know that I initially read that as show Momo a motherfucker. And I was like,
What? Hey, while I went out to pour my wine, I realized I looked down the hall and saw my grandpa sitting in the living room. I realized I'd forgotten that my grandpa lives with me now, and I all of a sudden feel extremely self-conscious about screaming about fuck butter at the top of my lungs.
Your grandpa had children, it's fine.
I have a feeling that they probably talked about it a little differently than that, though. You know what I mean?
You leave your room to get some wine, and your grandpa's like, I remember my days with fuck butter.
Your grandma loved the fuck butter. Grandpa, no!
Grandpa, stop!
It is really extra funny because he just got home with his brand new custom made hearing aids and shit, so he hears everything. Zero chance that he did not hear me.
He can hear Ruby crying.
Probably, yeah. Does he not like it? You should ask him. He's gonna throw them away.
He is. He's gonna be like, I don't think I want to hear anymore.
Well, let's switch to who's in first. Oh, look at that. It's fucking Momo.
No, it's not.
You're not on the list, but you are in the actual map, I think. Actually, Chozo might be ahead of you at the minute.
I was gonna say, there's people ahead of me.
Like, at the moment, it's weird because we're all going, like, over top of each other and shit, so it's confused about who's actually in first. Young man, we didn't talk like that in my day. We called it fortification margarine.
Did you say fornication?
Fornication, sorry. Turn them into a horny toad.
Fornification margarine.
I can't believe it's not fuck butter.
No, stop! Chat, you're all freaking gremlins.
I'm not sure what that random sound effect was, but that scared the shit out of me. Do not seek the treasure. Do not seek the treasure. The butter is performance enhancing.
No.
Oh, is that what's happening here?
Dolphin finish?
You finished second. Dolphin finished first. Now we're watching. Oh, the noise! It's when someone falls in that.
I'm very pleased that I can't hear it.
Cabinets fell in there.
Wait! I think I worked out who's colorful.
Who?
Okay.
Okay.
I think
Subscribers?
colorful are people who are subbed to you.
I think you're right. There you go.
I'm a detective. I'm a fucking detective.
If you
What
want...
the fuck did you just break my mode? I didn't break anything yet. There was an incident last night.
Doc and Dolphin are pink because they're VIPs.
Oh!
Joseph, thank you so much for that resub. 43 months is insane.
Yeah. 43 months. Madness. You can read what Sarcasm said. No,
here at Land O'Lakes, we only use the most promiscuous cows for our fuck butter. See, there's Dakota, and Porsche is chewing her cud there on the right. I like that. That's good. By the way, exclamation point play to play. Yeah, Momo green cause mod. I red cause strimmer. What color was Alco? Choza is blue. Alco is blue too, right? I think she's blue because
I
she's
think
also.
so.
Those sound effects coming through the car speaker is loud. I apologize. They're loud for me too. Holy shit! Fire! What was that? How many was that?
Holy shit!
How fucking many was that?
25
subs.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Holy shit! Thank you so much. It was so nice of you. Jesus, you didn't have to do that. Especially with the price of subs going up and shit. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, friggin' incredible names.
Look at all
Friggin'
that.
incredible. Also, I love that it hit like pretty much fucking everyone.
Cabinets with 5 as well. Thank you guys. Jesus, y'all.
What the heck? Thank you so much, cabinets. You're friggin' incredible.
Momo, you gotta come on my stream more often.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Jesus Christ, genuinely though, thank you guys. That's so fucking nice of you. I can't believe it. Hey, Mez, how you doing, man? I'm genuinely. Let me roll my marble in your face. Oh, I'm supposed to hit start. I'm sorry. 90-second countdown starts now.
I'm so confused. Things just got all weird and like fucky on my end.
That's
and
weird.
like half of names gift subs came through after cabinets.
That's so strange. Names with the 5,550 bits. Jesus Christ, dude. Thank you so much.
Holy shit. Hell yeah. Thank you, names.
Thank you. Thank cabinets. Thank everyone that's subscribed or done bits. That's incredible.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Holy crap, y'all. Thank you. Winston, thank you so much for the 1 bit too. I appreciate each bit.
I am the leaderboard.
You are the leaderboard. Congratulations, you took both top spots. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. Momo with 100 bits as well. Thank you too.
I partying. We partying. All together now.
That's so nice of you guys. Genuinely.
0.5. Perfect.
For cheering with half a bit, you get half of a clap. That's why I clap with one hand. Did you hear it? You can spam emotes.
I didn't hear it.
Cap, thank you for the 20 bits as well. Alco, thank you for the 100 bits. Holy crap, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ruby is crying.
Poor Ruby. You know, we're going to follow someone else.
Oh, it's wrong race time!
We're going to follow... we'll follow... I don't know. Let's follow... I'm just going to spam one. Alright, we're going to follow Glun. We're getting shot at? Fucking man the battle stations? Chozo's dead. Doc is dead.
No!
Oh my god, the lasers, dude. We're getting destroyed. We're dropping like flies. It's like storming Normandy. Mez.
Is it?
Mez has made it through. Mez, you and Sweaty are our only hopes right now.
Oh, no.
Mez is dead. Sweaty.
Oh.
Brother, it's just you. Never mind. Alright, so... Oh! Oh! It kind of bounced it back? Nah, he's dead. Nah, it's over.
Oh.
It's a winner. God. All those sub notifications are still going on. That's crazy. You derailed a boss fight with laughter telling us about your granddad's hearing aids. I'm glad. Thank you.
Wait, I like that it said winner, and then there was just no one.
It was God himself.
Winner, the laser.
We're going to call that one a wash and move right on to the next one. Winner, the laser.
I'll tell Ruby that you'll
on the other room getting flashbacks.
He truly will be. He truly will be.
Exclamation point, play to play.
Ruby.
Winner, no. Twas the Cats game. Oh my god, the notifications are still going off. You guys are insane. That was... I did not expect that at all. I kind of expected it just to be like 4 or 5 of us here playing marbles talking about dumb shit. I really... So I'm half right. But still, that was so nice of you. Sell Grandpa.
Exclamation point, play everyone.
Wiz, thank you
yeah,
so much for that 500 bits. It's incredible.
Oh yeah. Thank you, everyone. You guys are freaking incredible.
Mama, are you in the market for a new grandpa? I have one. He's very nice. He likes to paint.
Met my...
What? Well, you can meet this one.
Mine have perished.
Well, then it sounds like you need another, right? And here's the thing. Here's the thing that, like, here's the biggest selling point. Not only is he grandpa, but he's lightweight grandpa. He's very thin.
What is that?
You can carry him anywhere you'd like. He weighs like 91 pounds. You can do it.
Ruby, you need to go outside.
He's also very old.
Party? She just came in here to cry at me.
He's almost 90 years old, so.
Centrally, Momo. Momo, do you require a grandpa?
Streamer.
Wait, how much is grandpa?
We haven't negotiated prices yet. I'm thinking
Soros.
$10 for every year he's been alive. What do you think about that?
How old is grandpa?
Almost 90.
Do you have a younger one?
I don't.
Younger model.
I have one grandpa left. It's him.
What about Grandpa Wright?
Nope, don't have a grandpa right. Did you win the last one? We all got destroyed by the laser. It took us all out, dude. That course is made for people with like 500 marbles, not 12. Limited stock. There's only one grandpa left.
Okay, I just have to say.
Yeah.
Name said limited stock, and I'm having fucking flashbacks to work.
How old was he when he died, though? My other grandpa was, I think he had hit 100. My other grandpa died around 100.
100? He hit 100 people before somebody perished him?
Probably. Mimozan, we're going to follow you and see how you cheat. Everyone study.
Yes, follow me, bitches.
There's a gap.
I'm a professional.
Somehow she's out in front again, dude.
Also, can we just discuss that now everyone's name is colored, pretty much?
That's true, yeah.
Fucking madness.
Hi, Zim. Hi, Zim, whoever you are. Everybody say hi, Zim. Here he is. Don't know who it is, but, you know. See?
Who that?
I don't know. You see it in the map there? My grandpa is dating again. Apparently, he's like 82. Hell yeah. Dude, what else is there to do? If I get put in a retirement home, all I'm going to do... I'm going to need a lot of fuck butter is all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Ew!
No one likes to think about it. No one likes to talk about it. But do you know where STDs are, like, almost most prevalent? It's one of the top 10 places. I'm not kidding. Nursing homes are a breeding ground for STDs.
I never did tell you were kidding.
Grandma walking around going, you ever had a gummy? You know what I mean? Like, it's wild. They get down. What else they got to do? It's crazy.
Almost. Who did we miss? I just didn't want to say it was everyone and then it not be everyone, because then I seem like an asshole.
That's fair.
You know?
He still works and lives in a house on my uncle's property. Refuses to stop. I worked with a guy like that. I worked with a dude in his 80s, and his whole logic was like, every friend I have that's retired died. I'm not going to stop moving until I physically cannot move anymore. I died as well, as a matter of fact. So I kind of get it.
Ruby.
I do hear Ruby. Gummy bears hit different. That's true. Poor Ruby.
Excuse me.
Poor Ruby. Gummy bears hit different in the home. It just clicked for me. Momo is actually not going to win this one. She's way in the back.
Get wrecked, Momo. That's fucking rude, Sweaty.
Dolphins up front. Not anymore.
Yeah, that is Ruby right now. I'm giving her ear rubs.
I like
she
that
likes ear rubs.
Aw, that's nice. I like that I can see your guys' like profile pictures when I switch over to you. That's pretty cool. Cabinets, very nice. Doc, what you got going on? Hell yeah. Glenn?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Glenn, are you gonna win? Maybe. I think you are, dude. I committed Sudoku in the back or something. Here, let me go up. I'll just kind of... Yeah, there you go. Momo pulling up the rear on this one. She decided she'd rather lose the race than reveal her secrets.
I was fed up of you guys just constantly complaining.
I guess.
Mama's
gonna
will be
finish it.
home soon, Ruby.
I am the only one.
I don't
to
know if
die.
I should take her outside.
I mean, you think you need to? If you do,
When was the last time? It was like an hour ago.
I think so.
You're probably okay.
All right. Next map. We're almost through the Grand Prix. All right! Exclamation point! Play to play. Damn, Chozo was
Momo
in
and
there.
last.
She was
Finally.
ready.
What the heck?
It's premature.
What the heck?
Play to play.
Oh, I'm not going easy on you nerds this time.
We will see. We will see. Gonna go ahead and start that 90-second countdown. Only
Can someone
4
tell me
races
what
left.
halal food is? I'm eating it, but I don't know what it is.
I forget what halal means. What does halal mean?
It's
similar to kosher, right?
Yeah, it's like permitted, right?
Yeah.
So it's like halal food has a special, like, it's prepared in a very specific way
Mm-hmm.
to allow it to adhere to the dietary laws that they have.
Yeah, so I
Right.
see here. I got this up now. It's like, so the slaughtering of animals, for instance, it has to adhere to like their standards or their rules. So for an animal to be considered halal, they must be slaughtered according to specific Islamic rites, including a particular cut to the neck and the mention of Bismillah in the name of God. No pork.
Don't forget to
no
exclamation
alcohol.
mark play nerds.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah. Today
it
we
has to-
learned. Sorry, I talked over you a little bit.
Yeah, it's kosher, but for Muslims, basically. It's gonna sound fucked up the way I say this, but it's basically they gotta like ritually sacrifice the animal for it to be considered halal. I've never understood that stuff, but then again, I'm not Muslim, so. Subs did go up, didn't they? What are they, $7 now? Yeah, something like that. They're up.
Are they up to $7?
They're high. I don't know exactly what they are, but.
Whew.
Luca, hello, Luca.
Hi,
How you doing?
Luca. How are you doing?
You're going down. You're in first right now, actually. Whee!
Oh shit! I saw myself tumble.
Yeah, you tumbling. Okay, so we're all inside the little like coin rolling machine at the moment.
I freaking love these things.
I do too. They're cool.
I used to. Anytime I saw one as a kid, I would be like, I need to put a coin in, Mom. $7.99 a piece. Is that on mobile? Because it sounds like it must be a mobile, right?
It is crazy that like it's more expensive on mobile than it is on PC. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Sweaty died.
Fucking so obnoxious. Bye, Sweaty. Perished.
We're bouncing, boys.
Yeah, subs are more expensive on mobile because I don't know, like I think it's like iPhone or something, or that Apple Store or whatever puts a fucking charge on shit. I don't
Yeah.
know, it's so fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
Used to have
Afro
them on
died.
for quarters. Hell yeah.
Jozo's in the lead. Where's Jozo?
Outghost
Jozo.
perished. Outghost perished.
Outgoers died.
Momo did that.
Goodbye. Damn, Jozo's running away with it now.
Perished.
There's Luca. Trying to fight back a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, that apparently was not the right portal. So we got a little bit of...
Oh, there's wrong portals?
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Looks
son.
like we got some portal fuckery going on. Most people have made it through. I'm still struggling. I'm confused. Momo's in first.
I got a deal for you. You fall off the edge and I win. Deal? No deal.
Names is in first.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, Maru with Ray. Names with a gifted sub as well.
Hell yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Thank
Names
you so
died.
much for the raid, Maru.
Hello, Raiders.
Oh, no.
Hello, hi. How was the rest of your stream, Maru? Hello, everybody. Names, thank you so much for that sub as well. Really appreciate it. Momo, thank you for
Hell
shouting out
yeah.
Maru. If you
Thank you.
guys don't follow Maru, please do. She's awesome. Very fun to watch.
That is true.
Maru, thank you for the resub as well. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Marv, for the resub. Thank you, Names, for the gift sub.
Maru told us to say how great it is that you haven't streamed in a million years. That sounds right. Okay, bro.
Okay, bro. That's how you know that's what Maru really said at the end of the stream.
Glutton with the win, by the way. Momo gonna come in third. Cabinets and I duking it out for last.
Oh. Tee.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna get
Thank you again, Names, as well, for that gift sub to Luca.
Yeah,
Mama
hello.
Hacks, always.
Raiders, hello. How are you guys? Welcome to us basically just bullshitting and playing marbles.
How was the rest of your stream, Abu?
Yeah, how was the rest of your
FMB
stream?
Friday.
I was having fun watching. Also, next map is being selected.
Raid the Raiders, this is the way.
Exclamation point, play to play. It's your favorite day of the week. It's a lot of fun. I'm always happy when I get the day off and I can like watch.
Oh yeah, make sure you exclamation mark play. You can hop in.
Rum and Coke. Yeah, you go do that. You wish you could be FMV every day? That would be cool. If only there were enough FMV games, you know? I wish there were more.
FMV games are fun. Fun to watch Mawu play.
That's true. I agree. All right, we're going to start the countdown. So, again, exclamation point play if you'd like to be a marble. A marble. What FMV? Full motion video, right? I think that's what it stands for. It's live action video inside of a game. So you'll make decisions and stuff, and then a snippet of like video will play. Yeah.
It's very fun. It's very cool.
It is cool. It's a neat style of game. Don't worry, you in there. I see you. You pink.
Oh, yeah.
You there. Don't worry. Hey, Care.
You dare.
You there?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Care. Hi, Draco. Sorry if you can hear Ruby crying in the background.
As terrible acting now as they were back in the 90s. There was something like kind of charming about the sort of what do I want to say here? Dated acting for sure.
Hi, Nidian.
Hi, Nidian. We were talking about you. There was a level that was basically a giant playing card, and I'm like, Nidian would like that.
Facts, facts.
Yeah.
True facts.
With Zafrank.
Yeah, sorry for anyone that rated it if you can hear Pupper crying in the background.
Mm-hmm.
As if on command, she started. She's literally like 2 feet behind me. She is crying.
She misses her mama.
So the world knows that she exists, I guess.
That makes sense. Did you eat Momo?
I did not eat Momo. Did you eat Momo? I have not consumed Momo. No.
Baseman.
Do not trip me.
We're going to trip you. Part of the vibe. Goosebumps are the 7th guest. Yeah.
Goosebumps was so peak though, you know?
God, what was that movie? Shoot, what's it called? It's called Trolls 2 or something like that, right? But it has nothing to do with trolls. It's actually goblins. It's like one of the worst horror movies ever made, but I love watching it for that reason. Damn, basement all the way at the back. I'm at the run right now. Boost 100. Amaru's passing me. I won't allow it to happen. Has nothing to do with... Yeah, it has nothing to do with Trolls 1. And it has nothing to do with Trolls. And it is like a ridiculous movie. I think that's where the scene comes from, right? The whole like, they're eating her. Then they're going to eat me. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure it comes from that movie. Have you consumed food for dinner, Momo?
I had a snacks before the swims.
Mm-hmm.
I ate a piece of as my mom would call it, faka bread.
What the hell is faka bread, dude? What do you got? Oh, it's 21. Maru's in second. Is she going to take it?
Oh, yeah.
Maru takes second.
Names be doing it to him.
I come in third.
Also, hi, Gino.
Maybe. Hi, Gino.
How are you doing? Yeah, she calls it faka bread.
You just needed to drink more.
Yeah, it's focaccia. Yeah.
Focaccia. Gotcha.
But she calls it focaccia bread, which is really awkward when you're like in a cafe or a restaurant or something, and she's like, "Can I have it on focaccia bread, please?"
Oh, meet the focaccia bread. Oh, why did that happen? World record. Sweaty.
What? No, Sweaty, not just a record. You have a fucking world record. Coax has perished.
I was drinking my wine. What the fuck do you mean Sweaty got a world record?
Screenshot it.
It's too late. I didn't screenshot it. Someone will have to go back in the VOD and screenshot it.
Gotcha.
Plus 642 points? What? What's happening?
What the fuck?
This is incredible. What an upset, dude. What an upset. All right, next map. I ain't got nothing left to say about that. Sorrows. He's never going to let me forget that he did that. Exclamation. I have fucking type play to play. You know what I mean? I'm also a raider from Maru.
It's me. Of course I'm setting records. Fucking shave that ego down a little there, Sweaty. Fucking heck.
Yeah, several people did get a couple hundred points from that. A lot of us just passed Momo because that gave us like hundreds of points. All right, we're gonna start the 90-second countdown. Here we go. Want to see me do it again? I dare you. If you get 2 world records in a row, I'll plan a trip to come down to Texas and shake your hand personally. If you're still in Texas.
Sweaty wouldn't show up.
Probably not.
Sorrows.
Let me be right back real quick.
Make
Ruby's
another
crying. I think I hear Kimba crying as well.
Sounds like a plan. You go take care of the animals. You should just come and visit me anyway. I want to. I would like to. I would like to come back to Tejas. I like Tejas. Yeah. I have a room. Sick. That would save some money too. All I'd have to pay for is the flight. Oh. Man. I can't believe you got a fucking world record, dude. That's incredible to me. Holy shit. World records? I haven't seen a world record on this stream since I used to speedrun. That's not true. I never actually... Oh, that's not true. I did hold a world record in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Yeah. I held
briefly.
I held it for like a month, all right? And then people started discovering glitches and shit. So,
kind of a prodigy. Okay, I have to be right back. Ruby needs to go outside, and Kimba is screaming for food.
Yeah, you got it. I'll take care of chat.
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. You're kind of a prodigy. You had a world record in Trackmania? That's pretty sick. All right, who's in first? No, who's in second? Such a good bit, dude. Trackmania. I've always wanted to kind of get into Trackmania, and I just never have. Mo's lying. She's going to hack Marble servers to mess me up. I gotta say, if you're going for a world record, you're not filling me with confidence. Baseman and Sweaty are the first out of the funnel, though, so there is a chance. There's a chance. Technically, Coax, if people had to use glitches to break your record, you still had that record. I did have the glitchless record for a while. I think someone finally beat me in the glitchless category. I don't remember when, though. That was so long ago at this point. I'm sure that my record is, like, mid-tier. It's all in the build-up, baby. Here we go. I'm trying to camera angle in a way that is pleasing aesthetically and also helps people figure out what's going on. I think Baseman's going to take it. Baseman, Sweaty. Yeah, here we go. Baseman first, Sweaty second, Glun third, Alka fourth, Dolphin fifth, Luca, then Dark Knight, then Momo, then Care, then me, then everybody that's not those people that I mentioned. But of course, that race was only worth a pittance of points. It means nothing compared to the 700 that Sweaty has. Or to be fair, the 400 that I have, which puts me in second. Very good. Get wrecked, nerds. It was a very simple track. I'm just letting it random itself. All right. Could I be in the top 5 next time? You gotta get good, scrub. Exclamation point, play to play. Momo can't play at the moment. I'm going to try to wait for her to get back so she has a fair chance. Chat, prepare to be regaled with a tale. Yes. So I bought a record player today, right? I had a day off, and I wanted to hang out with my buddy. And we went up and we did some antiquing. I bought a record player. Half of chat's already heard this story, but they haven't heard this part of the story. So they had this like record in the record player, right? Like it's like a demo thing. And it came with the record player, but it didn't have a sleeve, so we just left it in the record player, right? And when we were checking it out, the girl had to like grab a tag off of the like arm with the needle on the record player, and she was pulling on it, and when she like pulled it, her hand bumped the needle on the record, and it made this big scratch right across the record. And I'm like, upset about that, but I guess technically it was just a free record, so I can't be that upset. But then because I don't know anything about record players, I ended up buying a shit ton of records that were the wrong size anyway, so it doesn't matter. So now I have to either modify this old-ass record player or find, which I have no idea how to do, or find a modern record player to play one, the records I got, you know? It's heinous. It was awful. It made such a horrible noise, too. And she, like, I felt bad for her. She, like, pretty instantly turned red. Like, you could tell she was embarrassed about it. So I didn't make a big deal out of it, but, man, did make me a little sad. It's fine, though. It doesn't skip or anything, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, I bought myself a little antique record player for like $100, $150. It was pretty cool. I like it. It was a good time. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about the whole record situation. I don't know. Cool record players that play multiple sizes, have Bluetooth so you can play music from your phone. That is cool. I should look into that. I like this old one. I think it's a cool, like, talking point. So I want to get some, like, of the old vinyls that would fit that one, too. Just as a sort of, like, you know, a marvel, right? You put one in, you crank it up, because it's got the crank handle and everything. You play an old, like, 50s song, and boom. You're going to have to buy needles. Thankfully, it came with a bunch of needles. There's a ton of needles in there. Welcome back. Exclamation point, play to play, Momo.
Did it.
Cool. We're going to start a 20-second countdown this time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Kimber is fed. Ruby has gone outside.
Play to pay, Momo. Quick question. Do DVDs use the same technology the records use? I don't believe so. There's no needle involved, I know that for sure. But I don't know if you mean information stored on a spinning disc. I suppose in a broad sense, kind of. They're both circular objects that store data and are read by spinning them quickly and reading them with another thing. If you boil it down far enough, I can see the similarities. I died, and so did Luca. Goodbye, us.
Want to go downstairs? People downstairs.
Records do have grooves, though. That's true. Yeah, as soon as you start looking at like any of the details, I mean, conceptually, definitely, but I mean, they read data the same. But Dolphin say, oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no. They read data differently. Conceptually, though, yes. Oh, Basement got rejected. Damn. He thought he was going to be the first one through there, but nah. It's going to be Draco. Followed by Sweaty. Both have holes in the middle. Story of my life. Poor feller. I don't want... I was going to make a rejection joke. Smile. Aw. Poor guy. People leave. It's funny though. Oh, that's good. And depending on what needles it came with, May tell you what speed it plays because they had needles for 45s and needles for 78s. Oh, all right. Did you know that video can be recorded onto vinyl? I did not know that. What records did you get? Well, the records that I can't play, I got a Tom Jones record. I got an Elvis Presley record. I got a couple records from bands I didn't recognize. And then, what else did I get? I don't know. There are a couple good ones I got. We grabbed a few of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know the video could be recorded on vinyl. That's kind of interesting.
This is interesting.
Done that? What does that look like?
Interesting.
Those are friggin' fascinating. I'd be curious to see it. Most of us are dead, by the way.
Oh.
In case you're
job,
wondering
everyone.
how the race is going, most of us have died.
Perished.
We are dead men. Baseman and Sweaty are neck and neck, dude. Oh, Baseman just creeped out ahead? That's crazy.
Now, when you say ahead, they're showing in last on
Yeah, but
the list.
the map is weird, so.
Trip Momo for real this time. Rude.
Sweaty took first. Why don't you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Got that
Sweaty
one.
going for another world record.
Rejected again. Nah, apparently we're already like pretty far over what the record is for this.
Oh.
You're doing good, buddy. Keep it up.
Oh yeah.
And worst of all, you got a bunch of 33s,
Yeah.
but based on this description, it plays 45s and or 78s. Correct. Yeah, that is my problem. I'm so good at typing exclamation point play. You did finish long before anyone else.
Yeah, you are a professional.
People are plinkoing down now.
Oh yeah.
We're good. Good God.
Excuse me.
You know the worst part is like, I'm going to be as soon as I get off a stream, I'm going to be browsing for like record players to play the records that I bought because now I'm fixated on the idea.
Oh my fucking god.
And I can't like once I
You're gonna end up you complain. I don't have space, and then you're like, I'm gonna buy 800 record players and wonder why I don't have space.
it'll be like I'm putting it in the basement. All right, it's going in the basement.
Okay. So many people die, but I still can't come in the top 5.
Poor cabinets. We did it. I think was that the last one. Sweaty definitely
it?
wins with his 700 points.
Look.
Crosley?
Hacks.
Utter trash. Okay. Audio Technica. I've heard of Audio Technica. You're going to blow your entire bank account on records. I will not, because I cannot. But, oh, this is our final one coming up. Great Pin to End. This is the final race in the Grand Prix, y'all. So exclamation point play to play. Let me go ahead and get that going.
Oh, get your exclamation mark plays in.
Why do you build me up?
Why is that stuck in your head?
Because they were playing it at the antique shop. There was so much cool shit there. I want to go back. They had so many woodworking tools, Momo. They had
Did
so
they?
many like
What
old
kind of
planes and stuff. I'm like, I really want them, but I cannot. I cannot start another hobby right now. I can't. I can't.
Oh, jeez.
I fucking cannot. Guitar time.
Will you be going to get milk and cigarettes after?
Maybe. I would absolutely get into whittling. I got it. I got into whittling very, very briefly in my when I was a teenager. I wasn't any good at it, but I did make a little bear that kind of looked a bit like a bear, or maybe a mouse. So, you know.
Well, which was it, a bear or a mouse?
It was supposed to be a bear, but it kind of looked a little bit like a mouse, you know?
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Whittling.
Whittling got into whittling.
Whittling. What about Magic the Gathering? Hee hee. I have my old deck somewhere. I want to get into Magic too. I know like Nidian just got into Mahjong as well, and that sounds kind of interesting to me. That one I could at least do when I'm at the PC. My problem right now is time. The fact that I've had 2 days in a row to stream is nothing short of like witchcraft. You know what I mean?
A witchcraft, singular.
Singular witchcraft. Widowing got
Just
into
one.
Widowing.
Crosley used to be good, but they just went down to tubes. Oh,
Oh,
no.
that sucks. Audio Technica. I think Dad had an old Audio Technica radio. I remember being pretty good. The stars have a line. You call records a money pit and suggest MTG. That's fair.
Yeah, but you could get so lucky. Think of all the money you could make.
Look, I cannot. I can't, okay? I'm not much of a gambler anyway, so the whole like opening packs thing is kind of fun for me to do every so often, but I don't get that adrenaline rush that gamblers get. I'm not much of a gambler.
That's why I like having it as the gotcha machine.
Posture check. Yeah, I get you.
Also, thank you for the posture check, Sweaty.
No. I used to work at, I've said this 1,000 times, but I used to work at like a gambling house, right? They had a bunch of slot machines and computer games that you could gamble on for money, obviously. But I don't know. Something about that just kind of like killed the whole thing for me. I kind of liked it before I worked there, but just like watching people come in and blow entire paychecks down to $0 and then have a breakdown because now they don't have like money to get food to eat. I'm like, damn. It kind of kills it for me a little bit. I don't really want to get involved with that, you know? I watched people put $2,000 on a machine with $1,000 jackpot. Can you explain that logic to me?
Madness.
What do you
That is
mean
madness.
you guys are leveling up? What the fuck? How are you leveling up? What is this, an RPG?
Also, good night, Glun. Thank you for hanging out.
Night Glun.
If you win, you'll go into the Hall of Fame. So.
Well, you did not. You died.
Shit.
You were in front, but then one of the pushy things pushed you into heaven.
Perished.
My next paycheck to get back up to 0. Oof.
No.
That's always a rough situation. Oh, ow! Go! Got pushed. Oh, she got pushed twice. She did. Chozo's in the lead. Go, Chozo. What about you, Momo?
Risky time to be alive.
Do you like gambling?
No.
No? You're not a gambler?
No.
You have a different kind of addiction, so it's all good.
What do you mean? What? Excuse me?
Momo's got that bargain hunting addiction.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you're good at it. Don't get me wrong.
Don't out me for my shortcomings.
Goodbye, Draco.
Okay?
He's died
Just
as well.
because I like a deal. All right.
She does like a deal. She's very good at finding
I
a deal.
like a deal.
Deal. Seen people at casinos
Isn't that
have like
everyone,
trash
though?
bags. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. What? Everyone? No, I'm not a deal hunter. I'm a this looks good and is within my price range. That's good enough kind of person most of the time.
You're the opposite of a deal hunter. So like, Coax will be like, I want this thing. I'm gonna buy this thing. I'm also gonna pay extra to have it here quickly.
Yeah.
And then it arrives, and he's like, guess I'll open that in 10 days.
Yeah, that's also true. I do. I will just sit with it unopened for a long time after expressing it to myself.
And I'm like, why did you pay extra to have it there quickly? Because I wanted it.
Yeah, I wanted to own it more than I wanted to like do anything with it. You know what I mean? Besides, I haven't paid for express shipping for anything for a while. Unless you count DoorDash. But that's because
Can you
around
express
here...
ship DoorDash?
Yeah, around here, they have a direct-to-you thing. So people, like, if they take that order, they get the food and then come directly to you without making another stop.
Look at me.
And I do that
Bounce my way in last.
sometimes, depending on what I'm ordering. Because I've had food, like, arrive cold, and that sucks.
But what if you pay that and it still arrives cold?
Then that's a problem. That's a different problem. So far, that
Please
hasn't happened, though.
Tell him about your latest bargain.
Yeah, that M is supposed to be me, I assume.
Oh.
like ME.
Oh, it's hard for me to tell you about my latest bargain because
I'm
gonna
in third,
be on
baby.
stream on the 4th of May.
Maru's in second somehow, and Sweaty's in first.
Oh yeah,
I made podium. I'm happy.
you guys fucking cheated.
I got a good score in the only race that mattered, the one that gave multiple hundreds of points.
Get wrecked, Momo. You know what, Sweaty? You know what, Sweaty? You're lucky with fans.
You are correct,
Okay.
Baseman. I have no idea. Why do you think that race was like worth so many points?
Because
That
it was
insane.
fucking record-breaking times.
I guess. What is Marble up?
4 wins. Fuck.
Congrats, thank you. Wait,
but
I have
yeah,
to...
Dolphin.
Oh, Jesus. Ah! It's loud! Let me out!
Dolphin, you were like, tell me about your latest bargain, and then you were like, I beat Momo, I don't care about anything else. You just like your fans. You just like your fans. You're no different. Now I know what your fans. Disgusting.
What is tilted? Let's do viewer. Add to local leaderboard. I don't care about the seed. Prevent the game from tying into the what's that? Tying into the season point structure, but will reduce possible disruption from game services.
Hi, Funky.
Huh. All right.
Welcome home.
We're gonna try to tilt, y'all.
How do you do it? Wonderful, thank you, Funky.
Try not to drop everyone off. All right, exclamation point, play to play. Do I have to do something in this?
I
Starting
was
that
top
90-second
tilter
countdown.
for 2 seasons.
That's crazy.
Dang.
I don't know what that means.
Got an expert in the chat.
I feel like
Don't fuck it up, Coke Seal.
I think I'm my own kind of expert at tilting. You know what I mean? I'm pretty good at tilting.
Yeah, I believe that.
I get tilted like nobody's business. Tilt left. You got a minute left to jump in if you'd like to.
Exclamation mark fall.
What?
What the heck?
Did you hear my Mama, I'm just asking you questions now. Is that okay?
Okay.
Did you hear the joke
Sure,
I
why
made
not?
yesterday's stream? The blindness joke? You hear that one?
I think I did.
Yeah?
And
Yeah. What'd you think
tell
about
me
that?
more.
No, what'd you think about it? Huh?
No, remind me again, because I
Okay.
don't fully remember.
The joke was, my boss had said something to me, and then in my head, I was like, I must have anal blindness, because my ass don't see me doing that. You know what I mean? So, that was the joke. How'd you feel about it? How do you feel about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I do remember that now. I blocked it out.
Yeah?
Can
Well,
I go back to blocking it out, please?
I suppose so, if you'd like.
I would. I would.
Am I supposed to do something? Holy shit, I am. Okay, all right, everybody. Well, while we're talking, I guess I'm going to go ahead and... Look.
You
Oh,
got
God,
this,
Momo, no.
Rocio.
I'm sorry, you guys separated from the pack. There's nothing I can do.
But don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind. Don't.
You're dead.
Don't.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh, no. Oh,
don't,
no.
why?
Oh, it's a massacre. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, so that... All right, you two... Look, it's really weird. All right? The controls don't change with the camera. And it's really fucking me up.
Worst day of my life. Perished.
Okay. So this.
Who's left? Just Nidian and Chozo?
This is so... Oh, my God. All right. All right, you two are our last hopes. Get in there. Good job, guys. Good job.
Done it. It's like Monkey Ball, but one man determines everyone's fate.
Great. Awesome. Cool. Love that for me. Hey, let's play it again. Is it always the same level? Can I do different levels? I don't know. Exclamation point play to play.
Memory unlocked. Holy shit, Super Monkey Ball.
You have to get like 70% or more to get the next level. We're gonna be here for a minute. I really hope you like this level. Hey, this is different. Different level.
I believe in you. Coke Seal, I believe in you.
All
Did
right.
you just
What?
imply that I fucked up?
No.
Okay,
I don't think I did.
sure.
Did I? Oh, I didn't start the countdown. I'm gonna lower the countdown timer to 60. Like I don't know.
Oh, they might randomize them. Yeah, maybe.
Like those labyrinth tabletop games.
Ooh, alarm clock. Ooh.
No. Group
Best kind of
everyone in
alarm
clump at
clock.
the start. That is a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good strategy. Strategy, you know? That's what separates us from the animals,
Strategy.
mama.
It does it?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Hi,
Hi,
Ross.
Ross.
How are you doing? Hope you're wonderful.
I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good.
Did I join?
Yeah, you're in there. I see you.
Yeah.
How are you? Sure
Great,
am, buddy.
thank you, Ross.
I'm riding a high from a recent purchase, even if it wasn't exactly what I imagined.
It blows my mind that,
Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
that, like, you know, some people, they buy something and they feel dread,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have spent that money.
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But you,
Nah, that's not me.
unhingedly,
I'm sorry,
I've
Chozo.
spent money. Whoa!
All right, Chozo. I apologize, but I don't think you're making this one. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to get you in, Chozo. Don't worry. No man left behind this time. You got it. You're in.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Woo!
He's done it.
The high from your job? No, that's the opposite of a high. That is the opposite. Exclamation point play to play. When I read that at first, I thought it said the thigh from your job, and I'm like, what the fuck? What do you think I do?
You were like, what the fuck? How'd you know about the thigh?
How do you know that I've been stripping on the side?
What the hell?
They call me the bearded beanpole.
Don't remember if I exclamation mark played yet, so.
Might as well. You just want attention? You can have my attention, Wiz. What's up, brother? How you feeling, buddy? You doing okay? How's your project going? Start the countdown. Play to play worked? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Checking and making sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I am missing something. Oh. Okay, I'll read about that in a minute. I got recommended a game by a viewer by a Discord, so I'll have to look into that. I sent you a game oh yeah, well there you go. I do like roguelikes. I read the first sentence of it. I haven't read the rest of it yet, but I marked it as unread, so I'll remember to read it after stream. It's a revolutionary feature, by the way.
Mark on red.
Yes.
Game recommendation, marbles.
Ooh, did you make it? I don't know if you made it in Enablance.
Surely.
I don't see him. I don't see him.
Yeah,
He is. He is.
Influence was in.
Yeah, he's in. He's in. All right, everyone get in the corner. Dog pile on me, and now we roll. We rolling. Brother, we rolling.
They see me. No?
They see me rolling. They hating. You know that they trying to catch me riding white and nerdy. Trying to catch me white and nerdy. I can't remember the... I know! I got confused! All right. Look.
That's not...
I got confused.
Coax, that's not...
We're playing again, boys.
Coax, that's not... Coax.
Just exclamation point play. Okay?
Coax, that's not...
You killed us all. Perished.
Perished.
I'm rage quitting.
I'm rage quitting. I'm rage quitting. Next message. Exclamation mark play.
Me after every League of Legends match. That's actually not true. I like League of Legends. I think it's fun. But I only really like playing ARAMs with friends. I don't play it on my own very often. I don't get the same joy out of it. It doesn't spark the same joy, you know? So Mary, what is her name? Marie Curie? Mary Curie? Mary. No, that's the radioactive lady. What the hell is the name of the feng shui lady? I always get them confused for some reason.
Oh no.
What is it? I don't know. You got 50 seconds if you want in, by the way. It has finally set in. I just like playing it with friends. You know, especially if you can get like a full team of friends, that's great fun because you don't have to give a shit about anything. You can go play Muhammad Ali, you know what I mean? That's when you play Alistair as an AD carry. And that's all the league talk, I promise. That's the one league joke I'll throw out there for my fellow leaguers. Yeah, that's it. That's just the one I'm throwing out. Okay? Maru loves when I play Alistair, so I had to throw that one out there.
I see, yes.
Yeah.
Moo moo.
Moo
Not
moo.
me.
As a leaguer, very funny. Good, good. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go again, boys and girls. Hold on to your butts. Should be smooth sailing. I mean, this is level 1. Then again, I did dump us all into the abyss on level 2, so maybe I shouldn't think so highly of myself. All right, everybody! Exclamation point! Play it again. You can do the same thing. I wish it wouldn't make you do this every time, but like Cabinet said, this game is a little bit designed to farm engagement. So
It sure is, but is it really engagement if all you're typing is exclamation mark play?
no.
It's not really, but at the same time, I get it.
I kind of miss reactions.
Pal,
Pow.
you miss reactions?
Yeah, I kind of miss reactions. We'll go ahead and start that 60-second countdown. Completely ignored your question before. It's more something to keep me busy rather than an actual project. I don't really have more time than a little bit every week to work on anything for fun, sadly. Nah, I feel that super heavily. I feel that. I'm actually going to be talking to my boss about possibly going to a flex schedule soon because my life is so goddamn hectic. What's up?
Hi, Stormy.
Hi,
Stormy.
Stormy.
Oh, Stormy. Oh my god. Okay, well that was a whole experience all in the space of like 3.5 seconds. So Stormy jumped onto the back of the chair, totally fine.
Yeah.
Stormy's a cat, for anyone that doesn't know. Jumped onto the back of the chair, totally fine. Climbed onto my shoulder, totally fine. Then leapt at my laptop, which I caught her in the air.
Yeah.
And then she just like turned around and was like, okay, back over your shoulder, goodbye.
Nice. Sounds like a cat thing. Yeah.
You okay?
I like cats.
Yeah? You okay?
I just don't understand them. You know, I've always had doggies. I like doggies.
Stormy helping storm Normandy. She's certainly trying. I think she may have scratched my face
Everyone squish.
on her escape, but that's okay.
Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. Okay, Dolphin's dead. Okay? So Dolphin is a dead man. But everyone else, we're okay. No, we're fine. Actually, Dolphin might make it. Dolphin, you got this.
You okay?
Made it. The trick is just don't move my camera. Anyway, exclamation point play to play. We're going to start that 60-second countdown right now.
Hell yeah. Pay to play. Oh, no, just play.
Play to play. Just need to
macro, honestly. True.
These levels are so fast, too.
They are. I wonder if do they get harder?
I assume so. I mean, this one will probably take a little bit of time because I'm bad at these sort of games. I was never very good at Super Monkey Ball. We're fine. Everything's fine. Momo's dead. Everyone is dead. I got confused. Everything's bad. Dolphin, you alone get to succeed in this level. You're the chosen one. Save the VIP. Just like lemmings, brother. You alone get to live, Dolphin. Congratulations. Oh, Momo's actually still alive. She might have a chance. Gotta try to speed it. Gotta speed it. No, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Momo, book ass. Momo, go. Nope, you exploded.
Fucking.
I didn't do so hot on that one, Chief. Anytime I rotate my camera, everyone dies. Yay, now I have
Momo
survivors.
is like
guilt.
a roach. Well, clearly not. I perished.
All right, everybody. I know it's looking grim, but we got
I believe.
a little bit more time, and we're going to try again. Exclamation point, play to play. Do you know how concerning it must be for anyone that's like not in the know about what I'm doing? Like if someone was just walking by my house, my window's open right now, and they just heard me screaming like, "Everyone is dead! They're all dead! I killed everybody! I killed them all!"
I mean,
Thanks, Cap. Starting that countdown now.
Nothing new there, really.
I killed the world.
Perished.
This wine is very good.
Oh no, you're gonna get wine sleepy soon.
I am gonna get wine sleepy soon.
SWAT bait.
Doesn't Grandpa hear you?
I was just
Probably.
playing.
Probably yes.
Ears. I mean,
Hell yeah, wine wasted.
Grandpa
Yeah.
gonna hear every. Grandpa's heard enough. Grandpa's turned New Ears off. Let's be honest.
Probably.
Fuck, but her grandson, stop.
Don't say it like that. Why'd you say it like that? Not like that at all. Oh, here, you want to segue into a video? Hey, Momo, do you remember? You know what you reminded me of? Do you remember the intro to that porn video that I showed you on YouTube?
No, oh no!
You do remember it though, right?
It left my brain.
Grandson, stop.
No.
Oh shit, Ross, get over here. Get over here. Stop. Ron, stop. But there's this video, right, that people put on YouTube. It is from an adult video. And
I
the
feel
whole
like you
it's
need
like
to find it now.
I do probably have to. Oh no. Shit, I depth perception was a bit of a problem. 7 out of 10, is that good enough to move on? It is. Everybody, exclamation point, play to play while I look for this video.
Okay. Exclamation mark, play.
So, do it. I don't know if I'll be able to find this. Oh my god. No, I found part of it. But I only found. Okay, this is good enough. It's good enough. Let me turn up the volume. Let me throw on. Which monitor is this? It is the correct one. Here you go. Are you guys ready? Here we go. I did perish you. I'm sorry.
No, don't do it. I'm a virgin.
There you go. Yeah, that could be in your brains forever now too. Have fun with that. Anyway, I'm gonna join and start the countdown. This is a cooking video. It's just a cooking video. Whatever.
Just a cooking video, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Just a cooking video. Thanks, I'm now going to kill all humans. Yep, welcome. Welcome to my life. That's I think the last time we watched I don't know the last time you watched it. The last time I watched that video was like fucking 8 years ago or something. But for some reason, when you did that whole weird creepy grandpa thing, it brought it back into my mind.
Grandson, come in the tunnel with me, grandson.
There's this video. It's from an adult video. Let me find it for you.
Don't fucking ignore the grandson bit.
I am sorry.
We will play Chain together again someday.
And guess
yeah.
what's gonna happen?
Oh, not the grandson bit.
Grandson!
Do you think we could fool any of our friends into playing that with us?
Absolutely, as long as they don't know about grandson.
I mean, the grandson bit is terrible. It is truly. It is like
It's wonderful.
it's a painful for me type of bit. You know what I mean?
Quite possibly the best bit
Yeah.
in existence.
Oh, look at that, 100%. Oh, I killed Sweaty. I only killed Sweaty.
Good choice.
I will lose my shit playing that game. I have the patience of a saint.
What the fuck?
That's for getting a world record on my stream, boy.
Perished.
Exclamation point, play to play. Beep. Beep. Automod. That hidden hit. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, hang on. How do I let that through?
Wait, what got auto-modded?
One of Dolphin's messages got auto-modded, and I can't allow it through on, what you call it? OBS.
I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's all good. But it was a reference to the lemon stealing horror video that everyone passed around fucking 1,000 years ago.
I don't
I
see
remember
anything
it too.
held by automod. What
That's
the
crazy. It's there. I assure you. It's okay, Dolphin. I'm not upset with you. Be upset with Twitch. Be upset with Twitch. Our stream is rated 18 plus, I think.
No, I don't think you ever turned that on.
Our stream is allowed. Can you not say? No, apparently not, because that got auto-modded as well.
Wait, what is it? How am I not seeing automod shit?
I don't know. You should be. You're still my editor, so.
I have your fucking dashboard up, dude.
But that
Fucking
gets through.
Twitch.
What the fuck? Coax!
Hi, Damon.
Damon. Hello.
Only says hi to Coax.
Fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Hey, we're PG-13. We're only allowed one of those.
Too late. We've had a lot.
And oh, hang on.
How are you doing, Damon?
Don't fuck this up. I guess
You're wonderful.
Luke is dead. Luke, forget him. Cut our losses. Okay, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Okay. Careful.
1 month only because I used Prime, so I lost my streak since you went away.
I'm sorry. Thank you, though. Hi, David. Hang on. We gotta. Look, we have to consolidate. Okay. We have to consolidate our shares. We have to consolidate. We must consolidate. Oh no! Oh, I'm just killing everybody. I turned my camera, and everyone died. Cap's still alive. Cap, and Luca. Somehow Luca held on in the back. Cap, Luca, I'm not gonna do you guys dirty. You're gonna get through. Luca, you're the only one to make it. You get the survivor's guilt this round. Good job. Great job,
Worst
everyone.
Super Monkey Ball game ever.
I'm not good at Super Monkey Ball, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I did write
I'm
Luca
not
off.
good at games.
I'm not good at games. Exclamation point, play to play.
And you wrote Luca off.
Luca's a survivor, dude. Sweaty, yours didn't go through. You gotta do it again.
Sweaty, you were too swift.
You were too swift. I'm gonna start calling you Taylor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sweaty does strike me as a Swiftie.
Really?
You know?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. I like that you realized I was doing a bit and then you did it.
Yeah, I was just surprised
Oh,
that I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
the only one,
Yeah.
I'm a
You are a
Chiefs fan.
Chiefs fan. I know
Have
you
you-
meant fan, but...
So hi Coax, how have you been doing? And hi Momo, how are you? And hi everyone else or some shit. I'm hanging in there,
I'm
brother
fine,
man.
thanks. I'm fine.
I've got a
I'm
house full,
good.
but that's okay. It's something I'll probably miss when it's gone.
We are fam in misery.
With fam, hell yeah.
You gotta be around there, right? Woo.
By the balls, sometimes it feels like it. Yeah, sometimes it's what it feels like. Sometimes. Other times it's not so bad.
Sorry, was it too real?
It's too real. I started getting into my own feelings there for a second. That's a dangerous place to be. I need to drink more wine. Luca! Not again, you maverick! Stay with the group! It's okay, he made it. Exclamation point, play
What
to
the
play.
fuck are feelings? Good question.
Play to play. Momo.
I did. I've exclamation mark played.
Yeah, but wine holds a spiritual connection to me. You know?
Does it?
It does. It's a very prevalent part of my religion.
Very
Mm-hmm.
marriage. That's the
Marriage.
vibes you just gave me.
Marriage. We are gathered here for one purpose. Marriage. Yeah, 50 seconds. We got 26 minutes until this download ends, and then I'll stream some drunk BG3. Fuck yeah. What type of run you doing in BG3? Tell us about it. I want to know. Go on, tell me about it. I'm interested. It doesn't sound like I'm interested when I laugh, does it?
Shut up, peasant.
That's not what I mean. A first time run?
Tell me more about your things, you absolute boring motherfucker.
How dare you? That's true though. I mean, first time play is as interesting as an evil play, I think. I'm still not done with my game of BG3, and I started it last year. I just started a game like a month or two ago with my buddy. And we were doing like a duo campaign, and then very quickly life got extremely hectic, and also BG3 like released a huge update that broke all the mods that we were using, so you know.
Archer?
Hey Archer.
How are you doing?
So a play where you fuck shit up. Exactly. Didn't even buy the game. It's worth it, I would say. It's a very good game, especially when you start adding mods and stuff. There's some mods that are very fun. They're just like a power fantasy, and that's good. And then there's some mods that are fun for other reasons. Do-do-do-do. Easy 100%, baby. All right, everybody. Now we have weird shit. Press play to play.
Oh yeah, also perfect. Chozo perfect.
Marriage, that west arrangement, that dream within a dream. So treasure your love, your true love, and happiness with forever, you forever. Will follow you forever.
Forever you forever.
Forever. All right, give me a break here. I'm a little tipsy and I'm reading some weird stuff.
You're alive? You know?
It was someone
also
Steam
alive.
sharing it? Oh. I'm alive. Same. How about you guys? Oh, let me start the countdown. You got 60 seconds if you want to play to play. Same, brother.
Play.
Same, brother. I love Princess Bride. It's pretty awesome.
Doesn't everyone?
I think
I don't think I'd trust someone who didn't.
doesn't like the main antagonist of the first Thief game also have that? It's not called a lisp, right? When someone like replaces L's with W's. I don't remember what that's called. It's a speech impediment of some sort, but
Ooh.
no. That's not a speech impediment. I'm not going to finish that joke. I changed my mind.
No. Oh no.
I changed my mind.
Ooh.
Pretty close, David. Pretty close. Very close, but I'm not gonna let my probably unwarranted hatred of a thing make me talk badly about it right now. Eventually, maybe. Okay. Everyone needs to chill. Okay. We need to very carefully. Yeah. We lost one. Luca, I'm sorry. You're just too much of a maverick. Okay, yeah. A little bit. And I'm in the last spot again. You know, I'm leading from behind as a true leader would.
Yeah. Well, I take that back.
It's all good. Oh God, no. Everything is bad. Okay, we're just going to try to get you guys through, and then we'll come back.
Everything is awesome.
All right, sick. So now you guys, Archer. God damn it, Archer, you get to go too, I guess. Okay, and you two. Oh, can you make it? Can you make it? Ah, no! Right at the end. It's okay. Still 7 out of 10.
Damn. Poem time might rhyme. What would you want a poem about, Ross?
What would you like a poem about? I would agree, Momo, about the trust. What did you say about trust? I was really focused.
I don't trust someone who says they don't like Princess Bride.
Oh, agreed. 100%. How dare you?
No, how dare you?
How's it my fault you weren't fast enough?
Oh,
That's crazy.
That's a good topic for a poem.
What's that? Exclamation point, play to play.
Just read Ross's message.
It's not a good anything. What are you talking about?
That is. That's a great topic for a poem.
What the hell am I supposed to say about that? That shit was invented with my generation. You're in my generation, okay? I was there. You don't need to cite the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. I don't hate this because it's cool to hate it now. I hated it when it was cool to do it. All right? This hatred goes back to the beginning. This is a blood feud to the end. It will only end when there is one of us remaining. Either me or the demon speak. You understand? Anyway, 60 seconds if you want to exclamation mark play to play.
That was a very enjoyable poem, Coxio.
Thank you.
What was it about?
Oh, sorry. That's what it was supposed to be about. I got you. How do I do this? How do I worm my way out of this? Let me think.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Okay. God damn. Okay, hang on. I'm getting there.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Just kidding. Say the word.
Let me think.
I don't. As you probably shouldn't, to be fair.
UWU, to some that spells personality. To me, it's something that I'll never be. For some, it seems a silly thing to despise. But I would ask that your thoughts you reprise. How about that? Like, I'm trying so hard.
I did believe in the final victory. You're right.
Oh God, we're so screwed.
People are perishing, Coxio.
So I know we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay, I gotta kind of. Okay, hang on. I gotta kind of. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, this one.
I just watched someone perish, Coxio.
Yeah, you sure did. Okay. 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 I'm splitting. I've got the group back together. We're all back together. The band is back together. Okay, now we're gonna ride this wall. We're a bunch of wall riders. There we go. We're clustered. We're clumped. We're clumped.
Yeah.
And we got, what do we get? We got 7 out of 10. Just enough to pass, baby. Thoughts or thoughts?
Oh, that's a good question.
There was no, look, all right, look, give me a break, all right? I don't speak like that. That's heresy. No, coax. I was there when the Brontosaurus existed, then died and lived again. Exclamation point play if you want to play.
Oh, exclamation mark play.
XD RAR. RAR XD.
That's a throwback, isn't it? Oh my god, do you remember Glomp?
I do remember Glomp. Holy shit, I haven't thought about Glomp in a minute.
I haven't thought of me either. But Glomp was like a fucking popular thing.
It was a popular thing.
Glomp. Glomp.
Last one for you since dinner time? No problem.
Glomp with an O.
Are you sure you want to send this message? Glomp. Yeah, Glomp with an O. It was like annoy. So it would be like, it's a cute noise to make when something bites something. So you'd see like the little, like :3 face on like a little creature right after it like bit something. That was, and then it would go glump like that,
So glomp wasn't biting,
I thought it was.
from my memory. Glomping was like a hug, big hug, like a tackle hug.
What? That's not how I remember it. Shit, we need a tiebreaker. Because now I'm curious. Maybe I am confused.
Yeah, glomp was always just like
flying
a jump
tackle
hug. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, but you're all UK, though.
What the?
I wonder if it's a regional. That happens. I wonder if it's a regional. I don't know if anyone from the US would know that shit, though. Made in England. Yeah, you guys broke it, too. Oh, I gotta start thinking
Yeah,
about
I
this
bet there was
angles.
a name for the bite one.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting it confused with something else. All right, everybody, stay together. Momo and I are absolutely not staying together with everybody. Momo! Whatever. 6 out of 9. Good enough. That's how you remember?
There was a
All right, I must be
specific-
confused. My mistake.
There was a specific, emote that I'm thinking of from DeviantArt that was glomp.
I could have swore.
Nom, yeah,
Nom
nom.
is bite. Yeah, I remember Nom too, but I thought there was a more obnoxious one. Exclamation point play to play, by the way. You have 60
just
seconds
found-
starting now. What?
Just found a cross stitch of the old glomp emote from DA.
That's crazy.
Chomp.
I'm sure there was. Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things, right? Like, at the time, it's different when it's teenagers doing it because they're teenagers and they're weird. Teenagers are weird.
Teenagers are weird.
They're stuck between being a kid and an adult, and they're trying to figure shit out, and they do weird stuff to cope.
Well,
Whatever. So that's fine. It's weird though. It is a little weird though if you're in your 30s or 40s being rawr XD. It's nah, you probably should have outgrown that by now. I would think.
No. Surely not.
I don't know. Unless you're doing it to be ironic and throwback, I suppose. So streamers. Yeah, streamers we're all mentally deranged.
Oh, that is factual.
I
Did I exclamation mark play?
Yeah, you did, you're in. Let me say something to piss off all of my streaming friends right now. I've not met a single streamer that doesn't have at least one mental illness.
Like Momo.
Damn, I fucked that one hard, guys. It's bad. It's real bad what happened.
Perished!
It's just me and Ross hanging out now. Hey, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna get us through this. I don't know what everyone else's problem was, but you followed my instructions, and that's why you're alive.
Rar XD.
Rar XD. All right, Ross
Maybe
is
that would
dead,
get you
but I'm
through,
alive.
an interview at DeviantArt.
I made it. I made it. Imagine saying Rar XD in a job interview. That would be incredible. I'd like whoever did that to record it. Yeah, it was my poem that saved me. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alco. As a matter of fact, yep.
Good night,
Yeah.
Alco. Good night, Funky. Nuzzles you. Rar XD. Oh, fuck. Now that's a fucking throwback, isn't it?
That is a throwback.
Ugh.
That is a throwback. I want to play a D&D game where I'm playing a paladin, paladin oath of throwing it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it popped into my head and the words just poured out of my mouth.
I got you.
Ooh.
But also, like I say about everything too, I have a lot of opinions about a lot of shit, but it doesn't mean you should care about any of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's so weird that streamers my size that stream to 5 people are hey, I care about this and you should feel this way too. It's nah, I don't know. I'm fucking nobody. Like what you like. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I might make fun of you for it, but you can make fun of me too. Whatever. It doesn't have to be so serious. You want to make fun of me? Make fun of me. I don't care. It has path to fertility and a path to a fertility god, just horny as fuck. Horny paladin. Awesome. Rar and nuzzle wuzzles and see how long it takes for the DM to smite you. That could be fun. This should have been one of the characters I threatened John with after he killed my third one. I cringed hard after I hit enter. That's fair. But we have an older than average audience, so maybe that's where we're going wrong. Maybe we're just not hip and cool anymore. I mean, I don't even keep, like, my friends do a better job at keeping up with slang and shit than I do. Like, if you go to Maru or Sublime or Nidian or hell, to an extent even Funky and Alco stream and like listen to them talk, they're like kind of keeping up with the slang that the younger generation is using, and I just do not care. It's not that I'm saying the slang is stupid. I get it. My generation also had a ton of slang, but that's my point. Is my generation had a ton of slang, so I still use my generation's slang. I don't have to try to keep up with the kids. They can have their thing and I'll have my thing, and they can be two different things, and then we can learn and it'll be good. Yeah, my own version of cool. Exactly right. I'm the version of me that was cool when I was younger. Except for now I have like bills and shit.
Fucking bills.
Yeah, swag. Oh yeah, swag. Don't swag. There's swag. Yeet. No, yeet. Yeet is probably arguable. That might be the next generation. Yoink though. Remember yoink?
Yoink.
I used to be so fucking like against yeet until I realized it's just the opposite of yoink. And I'm like, all right.
It is.
I don't think I was ever cool to
It
anyone but
is.
me and my mom. That's okay. I don't think I'm cool either. I don't think I'm cool. Sure. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Check for that. Cool beans. Oh yeah, cool beans, dude. That was like the pinnacle of awesome slang back in the day. Rad. I'm just old enough for rad, I think. Aaron, thank you so much for that resub. Hello.
Hell yeah.
Yeet the child off a building. Wait, no, don't do that. I still watch Hot Rod, maybe once a month. Amazing. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Some of the slang has lasted forever, though. What generation came up with dude? You know what I mean? Like, that one's basically timeless. Like, dude.
Dude.
Dope. Yeah, I say dope a lot. I still say dope. I say sweet, right? Like, sweet. Or dope.
Wait.
No, I'm not. No, you're not what?
Not good?
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to
just-
hear that.
My brain was spaced out a little. I was sending Sweaty a rude message.
Oh, okay, understood. Grody to the max, gag me with a pitchfork, man. Now that's something. Think dude and man are part of the hippie movements? I mean, I'm kind of a hippie, so.
Dang. But if you're not alive, then you're not good.
Hang on now. Let's not, hang on. Let's not go too far,
Okay. I have sent Sweat. Did you want to know the message that I sent to Sweaty?
I'm curious.
I said, "Hey, bitch, go live."
All right, sick. Let's do another one while we wait. We'll
Hell
do
yeah.
one more round. One
How
more
are you
tilt.
doing, Aaron?
If you aren't alive, you just aren't. Smile. Exactly. Exclamation point play to play, by the way.
Let's freaking go.
Just two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. There's four of us. I'm good, but my PC blue screen due to CPU temp, so I just bought an AIO. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
You got 40 seconds to get in if you want in, son. God. I finally figured out the meaning behind the be there or be square. You're not there, so you're not around. Holy shit. I've never thought of that.
I just want to scream.
Right?
when SE weekend so I can take a weekend off life?
We gotta plan that soon. Momo's gotta get her PC to her new abode. Because that laptop will not handle SE.
Oh god, no. Would explode.
So it's gotta be a weekend I'm off. And, like, a weekend where she has her PC. Soon, it's been 6 months. I know, I'm sorry. Every time I try to come up with an event, my life's like, oh, that's cool. But what if? And then, like, shit happens. I'm like, all right, sick, man. Exclamation point, play to play. That was a really easy level, so it went really fast.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me get that countdown started. You got 60 seconds if you want to join. Lethal Company died in a fire. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to do more of that too. It's been wild, brother. Wild.
Wild.
Like it's the sort of wild in my life right now that when I was talking to my coworkers and just kind of like venting about shit that was going on, and I had to like pull up receipts because they openly were like, "Nah, I don't believe that that's going on." I was like, "Nah, but I can prove it." Will you survive? Yeah, I'll be okay. I always survive. I'm like a fucking cockroach. I'm surprisingly difficult to kill. Will I thrive, though, is the question, and the answer is, we'll see. But survive? Yes, absolutely. Cockraxial. All right, it's just about the five of us. Cockroach. Coax roach is pretty good, too. Kappa.
Coax roach.
Coax roach. Coxroach. Coxroach is also very good. Everyone in. Very good. Continuing on. Exclamation point, play to play. How are things looking, Momo? Okay, yeah, if you need to, then go ahead. Until, we'll just go until we die again.
Okay.
We're
Do you want me to
making
pick?
it. Yeah, you can pick. I mean, I can't right now. I gotta tilt the board and kill everybody. Cox Rock 69. Poor Momo's got.
Tired.
Yeah, she's got an early schedule. She's a working woman. She's not freelancing anymore. She's doing like corpo shit.
You gotta be in an office.
Yeah.
I'm still a fucking gremlin though.
I dare you to throw everyone off for 500 bits. You think I won't? You think I won't sacrifice everyone here for $5? What?
The fuck?
What's up?
Rude, Damon. Rude.
Oh. Get that bag, Momo.
Yeah, I'm officially permanent now. It's freaking official.
You do anything for money.
You're supposed to be excited, Coke Seal.
I'm excited. What am I excited about? You're official? Being official?
Oh my fucking god.
I have been so excited for you. I've been bragging to everyone about it. Because, like, I'm so happy for you that you actually got...
haven't.
Genuinely, I have. You have no idea how jealous I am that you actually have, like, a job that you somewhat enjoy. I'm like, damn.
I do enjoy. I just don't somewhat enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
I wonder what the hell that feels like. Oops! Uh-oh, Momo accidentally fell off the board. Weird.
Perished. You're
Whoops,
crashing.
doopsie.
I feel that, Aaron.
No problem,
I
brother.
hope you get some good rest. Though.
Same. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked it up. It's bad. I killed everybody besides me. Where's my money?
That is actually
Oops,
money
I
worthy,
missed.
though.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
It was
Look at
planned
this.
along 500 bits.
Where's this? That's a weird thing that happened accidentally. Damn. That's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy
What
that
a
happened.
surprise. Shocking. Perished.
Do you have anyone? Hey, you got anyone? You got anything? Hey. No, I died too.
Survived. How convenient.
I died at the end. Thank you for that 500 bits
Hell yeah.
that you gave of your own free will for no specific reason. It totally looked completely accidental because it was. Aaron, thank you for that 1,000 bits. I appreciate you too. Thank you both so much.
Oh yeah.
I genuinely appreciate both of
for
you.
the biddies.
You got yourself a target, you Momo. You got someone?
Huh?
You got a target? Huh?
I gave you one.
You gotta type their name out.
Fucking do it yourself, bitch.
Brother, I'd have to look them up first. I thought you wanted this to be fast.
I was like, pick someone yourself.
Fine, I'll pick it myself.
I'm looking again.
No, it don't matter. I'm already picking now. I'm already picking. No, Momo. No. You just sit over there and stare at the wall or whatever you're doing, you know? That's fine. I
this. Closed my eyes a minute ago, and my eyes stayed closed for way longer than they should have, and I was like, hurry up.
Hurry up. Yeah, is that right?
I missed that
shit.
bickering. Do
I
it
would-
yourself.
I would raid G and Wiz, but they're playing Pokemon, and as much as, like, I enjoy Pokemon, I also kind of have a grudge against Nintendo right now, so I'm not going to do that. But just know, I hope they know that they're in my thoughts.
Do not raid Mimozon. I will rage.
So we're gonna raid Mimozon. No, we'll raid Postal. We'll raid
Hell
P-Wood.
yeah. P-Wood's always entertaining. He's
Yeah.
very funny.
Does he have two L's in his
Very
name?
funny.
He spells it correctly, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't like Postal Holywood or something, you know what I mean?
It's worth raiding Momo to see your rage.
True.
Won't see me rage, though.
Night, Aaron. Nintendo, kind of my new shit. Yeah, same. All right, everybody. We're going to go hang out with Postal. He's playing some Helldivers. It's going to be a fun time.
Hell yeah. And don't forget, everyone,
Mhm.
there will be a special stream from my channel on the 4th of May.
May the
I will
4th be
post
with
about
you.
it in the Discord. But, what?
May the 4th be with you.
Sure.
Okay. That's right. You don't know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? That's
Whatever.
weird.
We're going to an end screen. All right. Do your thing,
Revenge
Momo.
of the 5th and the 4th.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will be back on Tuesday. I don't know when Coax will return.
Yeah, Chiza. I hope you're not waiting for me to answer. I have no idea. The next time I can.
Cool. I'll be back on Tuesday. Same time as we started today, so 9 p.m. BST, whatever the fuck that is in your time. Just join the Discord. Okay, thank you everyone so much for the biddies. Thank you for the raid Maru. Thank you for all of the fucking gift subs and the resubs. You guys are freaking incredible.
All right, thank you guys so much. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day night. Whatever happens to be where you happen to be. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye everyone.
We barely had time for that one. We did squeezed it in. People wonder why it's so
Oh,
fast,
yeah.
you know? Okay.